Yes.
Yeah, I spent some time on Reddit.
Somewhat.
We are live now, by the way. Hello.
Oh,
that's
true,
Everyone
we
has
found each other in
levels. Okay. I think everyone's voice is recording today, which is good.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'll cut the Reddit conversation. Let's play D&D.
Okay.
Where's my goddamn boar?
Well, he fell down a hole, if you recall.
No, but
Yeah.
see, I had boar vision on the lower level.
Oh, well, that's cheating. I forgot about that. I considered I took some time off screen to consider what was happening to your boar, and I've decided your boar probably isn't there anymore, and you don't know that necessarily, but
Okay.
yeah, foreshadowing. Ooh.
Where's that hole? I'm gonna
It's
put
like
an
that goat in
down.
Jurassic Park.
All right, so yeah, you guys have returned to the scriptorium. And you were gonna sit down for a long rest, but Makath would probably point out that's probably not a good idea, seeing as how Aruthator definitely knows you guys are here, and you're standing right next to a hole over their lair.
Let's go kill a dragon. I actually had a specific order to do that early in the stream today, so someone could watch.
Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, I would recommend, like, if you guys want to take some short rest shit, we can do that quickly, but I think there's gonna be some consequences if you insist on doing a long rest.
Oh.
Short rest it is.
I mean, I took absolutely no
Warlock
damage
says,
and
short
used no
rest, thumbs
spells.
up, thank you.
I don't remember how many hit dice I was at. Because I thought we were taking a long rest.
Yeah,
so
which is why I tried to
I think I
quickly
was down
interrupt and
2 or
say.
3.
Why?
Well,
Why
to
would you
fair,
be? We haven't taken a short rest today. You haven't taken a short rest recently.
I could have swore that we had, but okay. See, the thing is by the time you told me that we might get interrupted, I'd already finished leveling up my character.
Okay.
So,
Well, okay.
rip.
I don't believe we took a short rest during the last session, and you guys were searching through the Sea of Moving Ice for days before you found this place, and you would all be full on your hit dice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
So, yes. I mean, you are leveled up because you leveled up a while ago. And it's just how many hit points you were down before you leveled up is the only thing.
All right. So if we're doing a short rest, assuming it succeeds, I need to roll some hit dice because I was super low health.
Yes. Roll away.
All right.
Where, my health points hurt.
Why is the chat filled with trip attacks?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's why you needed to take a long rest. You really killed yourself just doing this trip attack thing.
I was practicing on my own.
Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, I'm back to full now. I used 6 hit dice.
Cool beans.
I may or may not have been at like 20 health. All right.
Wait, hold on. 20, 32, 38, 46. What the hell, dude? I mean, I think I still have more hit points than you, but holy cow.
Yeah, I
Let me
only have
see.
71 hit points. I was at
Oh.
like 20 something.
I have
I
5 less than you.
76.
Yeah, I got unlucky a few times on rolling. It has not been kind to me. I'm squishier than I should be.
I want to hear that.
No,
Where's
you're
your-
not. You have all that armor. You're like a walnut, you know? Soft or hard outer shells, soft squishy innards.
and
It's
quite
also a
bitter.
metaphor for my personality. If only you took the time to get to know me.
Double
Okay.
boo.
If only we took the time to get to know Lucina. Or
Who's
Evelyn.
Lucina?
I mean, yeah.
Who's that?
Lucina
Yeah,
could have been
fuck that.
Evelyn so much earlier than she was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I still want to meet your uncle.
Who?
I'm just mad you messed up the colors on the bottom.
Yeah, but it's fine.
How's it messing up the colors?
The colors used to be me and you, Richard, were both a red and a pink, and then Evelyn and Rhatzeal were a dark purple and a light
You can
purple.
change that, you
And
know.
then Rhatzeal and Virtus and Giovanni were the orange, and they were so nice.
Oh, we all
This
match.
shows you how much I pay attention to these kind of things. Yeah, no,
dragon.
you can change that.
Yeah, I
Now
noticed
I'm
it too, but I didn't care
cyan.
enough.
Can only change your collar on level up or long rest. So,
You said we couldn't take one.
Okay.
You're tearing this family apart.
Okay, so
Go stay with mom.
That'd be cool if the color represented your current hit points.
I think it's
I
cooler
think
if
that-
they're all different colors, so when you ping stuff, I know who's doing it. But
Yeah.
Alright, Kai's being freaking brilliant with his black
I'm
color
dead.
that I
he's
can't
an
see.
edgelord.
Rip Kai.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got like 12 belts on right now.
Okay.
I
So,
go downstairs.
okay. Well, okay. Let's talk about going downstairs because it's not really that simple. You're presented with a chute. It's those of you who are proficient in athletics and wearing crampons, which is all of you. Figure you can make it down there no problem. Those of you who are not so proficient in athletics might have to make a plan that involves less slipping and falling and dying.
Proficient in athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Oh, my
Oh, okay, I'm
God.
good.
I
Let's
am
do
not
this.
proficient in athletics, but I can flip.
Don't you
my
have
way
crampons,
down
Everyone has
there.
crampons,
No.
except
I know.
for except for Talia. Excuse me.
Because she doesn't need them.
Yeah,
Why would I have crampons?
because you wouldn't. We discussed this during the middle of the last session that you all guys made crampons, because
Yeah.
otherwise you'd be slipping and sliding all
Oh,
over
that's
this
right.
goddamn.
Except I think Virtus didn't because of his shoes. I'm not 1000%.
No, I did. No,
Oh,
I
you
did.
did?
I just fell on my ass anyways. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why you're so low.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
took,
were the
like,
one who
30
fell
damage.
down like 30 flights of stairs. I forgot about that.
Let's all laugh at you a second time.
What a loser.
By the way, I'm not going down first this time, just to let you guys know. Got a little bit of PTSD from those other stairs, so
I'll go down first.
All right. Who's not proficient in athletics?
I am not.
Me.
I'm
Okay.
not,
Are you
but
just
I
gonna
have
try to like walk
acrobatics.
down? Like,
Me?
yeah, it's a fairly
Sure,
steep
I mean-
chute.
I have the boots though.
Yo, G. We could throw a
Yeah.
rope and then just tie it around Virtus, and you can just go on down.
Okay.
I could see me getting pulled down and injured. I'm not sure if I agree with this plan.
No, you're
You
super
It doesn't
did
matter if
strong.
you agree or not. This is what's going on now.
You've literally pulled wagons. Like, I think you're okay.
All right. Well, I'll hold on to the rope then instead of tying it around me.
Man, if only we had like a spiritual warhorse to tie it to. Those things that weigh like 1,000 pounds.
Virtus, can I see your shield?
Why?
I
Oh,
have an
But you
You're
see
not
with your
Zelda.
eyes, not with your hands.
I just wanted to sled down it.
Is Breath of the Wild that shit?
that's
No,
what I was
dude,
thinking.
that's Twilight Princess throwback. There was an entire mini
Yep.
game that was snowboarding on a frozen leaf, and it was dope as hell.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, dude, it's how you got to the
The Frozen Mansion.
Yeah, with the Yetis.
Well, I currently am using my shield and longsword, so that's going to be a no from me.
Just then give us your breastplate.
All right.
19 clear it.
You did it acrobatics instead of athletics. What would it have been if it was an athletics check? A lot less.
11.
Well, that's an 11 plus whatever his athletics is.
0.
Did you plus 0 to
11.
athletics? Your strength is 0?
That is correct.
Oh, dang.
10, 20, 16, 14, 10, 10.
Where do I want to set this DC yet?
But I have the boots, so I'm just gonna. I don't
I
understand
think it's not
why
that
you
hard.
asked
It's a
about the
DC
boots.
10. Yeah, that's good. You're good.
Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Come on, Virtus.
Oh God. Do I have to make a check since I'm
No, you
proficient,
don't.
or can I
You
just...
don't. You
Oh,
just do.
sweet. Let's go, guys.
All right.
I'll lead the way now that I know I'm safe.
I tripped Virtus.
Yeah, sure, let's do this. This is gonna go poorly.
Wait, Virtus, carry Misha.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll carry Misha.
Oh, now you do have to make an athletics check.
Motherfucker. Misha's fine on her own. She's okay. She's got this. I believe.
Is Misha proficient in athletics?
That's a good question.
She was a football star in high school.
Professional linebacker too.
Let's flesh out Misha's lore some more.
They're only proficient in perception.
I mean, she has been doing push-ups every chance she gets, so I feel like athletics should be a proficiency after that. She trained athletics.
We can discuss how that works later. For this moment, she won't be. It's a he.
The pumping iron montage.
We
I'm gonna keep
agreed that
calling her a
Misha's a
she.
he, like a long time ago.
You decided that, Richard, but we're not supposed to talk about it.
Misha
I
can
like that it
identify
changes.
as whatever gender she wants to. Okay.
Yeah.
Misha's
is
gender
an
fluid.
attack helicopter, and you will address him as such.
So should
That
we
was Misha.
they or them then?
Misha got a 12. We're good.
Let's discuss Misha's pronouns some more. Okay.
Pride Month.
Let's do it.
Misha starts sliding down near the edge of the. Okay, you two who went down first, you arrive near the end of this chute, and there's a 15-foot drop at the bottom of it. Like you have to
Ooh.
jump to the floor just straight down. Like the chute doesn't go all the way down to where you want to be. As you two get down there, you're at the edge of the chute, and then you all of a sudden you hear like Misha sliding down the chute behind you. What do you do?
Misha, use your claws to slow you down.
Misha, make a saving throw. You're in my aura. We could try to both catch her.
All right.
I catch Misha.
I'd like
Okay.
Vertus to make a strength saving throw with advantage.
Wow, that's
A strength saving
incentivized.
throw.
Yes. Okay. You
Plus
catch Misha.
5, that's
See,
an 11.
no. See, so Abby was just talking shit. But there you go. Because
Alright.
I am proficient in strength, but
With
she's
our powers
saying-
combined,
Okay.
you got a 21 and I got an 11.
Hot damn.
That makes 32, Richard.
Well, it was the
He got
fact. It was the
22. I
fact that
can't add.
Giovanni was assisting that you got advantage in the first place. But okay.
Oh.
Success, regardless.
Oh, in that case, I got a 28.
Na, 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 na.
Okay. Yeah. Who's next?
I'll go. Ouch.
You guys catch Misha. You hear Evelyn sliding.
Can we just like watch her fall?
You could.
Don't worry, I got this. I'll save myself.
Take
Those
one.
are some pretty bad
Misha,
rolls, man.
excuse me. Evelyn slides past down the chute and falls 15 feet. Take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, please. I'll roll that. Actually, duh.
I can do it. It's my damage. It's max.
I also rolled max, so you didn't get any better by having me do it. So
That's only an 11th of my HP.
okay. I'm gonna
I
grab
didn't
this.
wake up to come here to do math. What's wrong with you?
Numbers are fun.
I'm
Oh,
hooked
whoa,
on
where'd we
phonics
go?
a bit.
Wow.
I moved
Oh,
you
here we
down.
are.
I guess I was the only one who had the roll for that, I guess.
Hey, look, the dragon.
I'm just gonna nonchalantly like skip down.
La, la,
Okay.
la,
Are you
la,
proficient
la,
in
la.
athletics?
I am.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, you do it.
That makes me happy that Rhatzeal is proficient in athletics, and after watching Lucina just tumble down, he just like walks down the slope. Like, okay, no problem.
Talia.
Even though Lucina has boots that
9?
can walk on
Oh,
walls.
well, that's the same.
It doesn't work on ice.
Yeah, you come sliding down too. Is anyone gonna
Okay.
try to help Talia?
Have we had enough time to put Misha down from catching Misha?
I think so.
2 people went
Put
down.
Misha
All right.
down.
Whoever's here, we could try to form like a net with our arms. Catch Talia.
Oh, Giovanni crits it. The
I'll
man.
assist him with also a 23.
Man. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, but my 23 is green.
So yes, you guys are sitting at the bottom of the chute, or Evelyn is sitting on the ground below, rubbing her ass from falling on it real hard. And yeah, the rest of you are 15 feet above her.
Oh wait, so we just hop down 15 feet now?
Well, we could use this nice rope. We have something to tie it to.
Oh, don't worry, it's not that far a fall. But I
I mean, you guys also don't know how you're getting back up unless you're gonna jump 15 feet back up this chute. But
Well,
That's
we have
yellow.
an ally up there, right?
Giovanni jumps down.
Yeah, we didn't really talk to Makoth before we just like jumped down the hole, so
That's
she
true.
probably doesn't know
She
to
had so much more
help
useful
us
intel
up.
that you guys could have asked her.
Don't
about.
worry, guys. We have a tapestry.
We can still call for her.
We're all gonna die.
And I'm pretty sure if you guys can like teleport your way out of here and with Misty Step and crap and just put down ropes, I don't know.
I have Dimension Door now.
Well, there you go. Easy peasy. Problem solved.
that's one person.
Yeah, it's me and somebody else.
Oh, it's only 2 people. Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
not.
I also have Fly, which is also only 2 people.
Don't we have a potion of like flying, longevity, fire breathing, or something?
But you can like we can get up there and like tie a rope out. We'll figure it out. I mean that's after we kill the dragon.
You mean if we kill the dragon?
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. I don't know how that happened.
You know, itchy sword finger.
I see Giovanni stabbing the air, so I'm gonna kind of walk away from him and to the other side of Misha.
Does everyone jump down?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. I could finally do my thing. So yeah, you're sitting on like on a big ice shelf, pretty much. This is a pillar in the middle of it. Ping. There we go. That's a pillar. Notice the color changes again. Those are elevation changes. So, this dark blue stuff is the floor. Okay. Well, first of all, this really dark blue stuff. Those are pools of water. This is floor. This is 8 feet above that. This is 8 feet above that. And then the white parts are pillars that you can't even see. So.
What's the dragon's name again? Does it address us?
White Death.
Not
That's
yet.
what we know it
He
as.
had an actual name.
Aruthator.
Aruthator. That's right.
Aruthator, we've come to
Aruthator.
bargain.
I have come on behalf of Glazhael the White. He has
It's
sent
actually
me to speak with you.
Aruthator.
Yeah, guys, I say we just take out the eyes and then we're good because can't see. It's harder to hit us.
These guys are going
blah,
like, are you just like actually straight up addressing him?
I mean, I would, but I feel like that's one of the times when Rhatzeal would just stab me in the throat if I talked when someone else should. So, no.
Wow. I don't stab anyone in the throat.
No, I know, but it's always why
You
is
did the
Giovanni
one
doing the
time.
talking? He has the like worst charisma, which isn't wrong. So
I have
I'm
learned
just
my
saying, give
lesson.
me someone
I mean,
else.
you can go drink wine with this dragon if you want to.
Yeah, go wine and dine your dragons.
Hey, it's not a bad idea.
All right, we'll all hide behind this pillar here while you do that.
Do you have any wine?
No. No, I don't.
Well, that plan's out the window. All right, so
Gosh
what are we
darn
gonna
it.
do?
Richard, quick question. Is there the
So-
mist in this room or no?
No, actually, it's pretty. There's no fog down here.
Okay, so we have that 200 some odd line of sight to the dragon. Gotcha.
Yes, you do. You can see the dragon. Your entrance was not subtle, so you see the dragon see you.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe you should have caught me.
Hello, great Aruthator. We have been sent by the White Dragon Glazhael to speak with you about the resurrection of Tiamat the Great.
Make a deception check.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Oh, I rolled real bad on that insight check.
Do I have any wine though? Let's see.
Uh, he- um, he comes kind of closer over to like the edge over here and he says, "What? I already gave you all the stuff that I have for you. Why are you guys back here again? Also, why aren't you wearing purple?"
We're in disguise, obviously. We don't want to just be caught out while we're trying to raise our Lord and Savior, Tiamat.
I raised my arm and showed the strip of cloth from Math's robe. I go, I am wearing purple. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we do have a backpack full of cultist robes. We could show that as proof. Like, hey, we do have the robes, we're just not wearing them.
He seems suspicious. We'll leave it at that. Because did you guys kill everything upstairs? Like,
No, we left the annoying chick.
And a couple trolls.
And kobolds, I think.
Kobold.
And frogs.
Frog people, at least, yeah.
Of course, kobolds is dragonkin. We left them alive, but if the trolls slighted us, we did end them. Yes.
you refer to the kobolds as dragonkin, and the Aruthator audibly laughs. Says, "Oh yes, I suppose they are a dragonkin."
Oh, did he ask if we killed everything upstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, God. No.
And you guys just answered it.
Honesty is the best policy, damn it.
Who needs deception checks when you have morals?
Morals? Yes.
Yeah, totally morals. That's what happened there. He says,
That's what he said, right?
Yeah, that's totally what I said.
he repeats, I don't think you guys are who you're supposed to be, so I think I'm just gonna eat you. I think that's a
All
good
I
plan.
did was bring you great dwarven ale from orders from Glazhail, and then this is what I get. Sure. Eat away.
I don't like dwarven ale. I've burnt, or I've frozen over enough dwarven strongholds to steal their ale to determine that I'm not terribly fond of dwarven ale.
Well, then you can add that to my
Oh,
list
snap.
of useless
Something went
magical
wrong
items.
Something went wrong with displaying this webpage. Everything just broke.
Ah, we killed the DM. We win.
Quick, everyone spam damage on the DM.
While they can't control the dragon, run in and attack.
You see the little rotating orbs from a fucking Mac, the loading
Oh
orbs.
god.
Eyes.
And the beach balls of doom.
Where am I? There we go. Ish.
Thank you to everyone joining us this morning on this half-assed episode of Dungeons and Dragons.
I can't-
Where we talk with dragons, offer to have wine.
Can't
Why?
help
Because
it.
really, we don't know what we're doing.
That's half the fun.
Exactly.
Okay. Good news. Roll20's back.
What's the bad news?
Thank you, Roll20, for all the hard work that you do.
He flies over to here. And he's just staring down at you guys.
I say we don't all group up just in case, he decides to do things.
Yeah. No, I'm just wondering. Am I obscured by this pillar that I was behind the whole time, technically? Because that's where I landed.
Somewhat.
Okay.
That's all I need. And I'm assuming we're... Oh.
So you guys
So we all yell from the back lines, Giovanni, you got this.
Alright, well apparently Evelyn has decided that we are currently in combat, so
I assumed because the combat tracker showed up.
I was just getting it ready.
I can re-roll if you need me to. Because...
No, I got it.
Alright.
Sorry. that
Why
11
did the dragon
sticks.
get a good initiative roll for once? We're supposed to kill it before it even gets a turn, Richard.
Well, that happened last time. I thought it'd be more fun if the dragon got to do more than one thing before dying.
Wait, you didn't even roll for it. Oh,
I
maybe you did.
guess I did.
think
Yeah,
you
he did.
I didn't just assign a 19 to it.
And you know it'd be fun.
But really, is
What?
that not unbelievable after the last time?
Oh, I rolled a
Vaughn?
19. So
Vaughn?
close.
A 20 you're at the top of order. I'm at the bottom. This is really wonky.
I know I'm normally single-digit initiative. This is great.
Okay.
I would okay. I would argue Lucina would not get hidden because she's the one who fell down here.
I mean, no, she
Yeah,
would
but I
actually
was-
have to hide. The dragon is absolutely aware of her presence right now. However,
Yeah, but
if he was
obscured.
well, yeah, if you're behind an 8-foot wall, if the dragon was to say breathe ice at you right now.
Like, I'm looking for half cover. If I'm perfectly honest, that's all I'm looking for. Half cover, full cover, whatever cover I can get.
You have cover. You certainly have
Good.
cover. Like that. This little triangle thing that you see, that is 8 feet above you, the top of that. So like,
Oh, good.
Do I have cover, Richard?
no, you distinctly have none at all. You know, the farthest
That's
from
because the
cover.
rest of my party is full of bitches. That's why.
Actually, I didn't land that far from the shelf, and during that whole conversation, I was like, I'm just gonna work my way
Look at-
around the pillar.
Look at Vertus over
Scoot,
there.
scoot.
Hey, I'm not technically behind cover. All right.
I'm the only one that's showing that we're not here to do anything bad.
I'm not.
You're hiding behind Misha.
I mean, she's standing behind Misha. Misha comes
You're
up
the
to,
type
like,
of person that gets robbed
waist
on
height
the
on her.
street and then hides behind your dog.
All right. So are we in combat?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
yeah,
Are we
sure.
really?
I mean, if you interpret that way, the dragon just flew over here.
I mean, I'm not fighting yet. I'm just.
He's
Romano,
looking
do you
down
want
at
a
you guys,
bargain?
and he said, "You see him charging up a breath attack."
Oh,
All right, we're
shit.
in combat.
That's
Hey, get over here so I can use your freaking aura benefit.
You get to me.
I can't.
He actually can't in time.
Fine.
Man up and kill some
But-
shit.
I mean, I'm not first. Rhatzeal has
Rots
to
is
take his
first.
turn.
Yeah, I'm going to hide. Bye.
God damn it.
See
That's
ya.
my turn.
We are all gonna die.
All right, Vertus.
Actually, he's like charging a shot.
You
Like
see him
8
looking
feet.
like he's ready to rear up and throw some ice.
All right. I'll just shout out, "Get behind something."
Get advice. Fantastic.
I'm helping.
Top tier.
So someone had sent me a meme recently saying that he liked it because it related to Lucina, to Evelyn. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. I think you'll like it. I really like it. Like I
So
don't,
true.
I don't mean that maliciously in
That's
any way,
in
but I
general,
thought it was
man.
freaking perfect.
That's just
All
ropes in
right.
general.
I can't make it to Giovanni unless I have a speed boost. So I'll click my boots of speed together as a bonus action.
Okay.
Rush
That was
over here, and I mean, I guess in my
Can't believe you did
turn,
that.
I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna move right here.
Throw a javelin.
What's that gonna do?
It's a javelin.
It's a javelin of dragon.
It did scare off a dragon the first time
You
during
did.
episode 1.
Fuck it. Okay, I'll throw a javelin at the fucking dragon.
All right.
Interrupt
you do
its
it, man.
spell. It's
Yeah, throw it down to the gullet.
I'm assuming 9's not gonna do it.
It is not.
All right.
You
I'll-
throw the javelin, it hits it in the face and just splinters on him. And he just looks pissed off that you've done this.
Well, this breath is definitely coming towards us, Giovanni. So we're already in it. I'll throw a second javelin. Extra attack this bitch. Will a 10 do it? That's one higher.
That one just sails over its head.
Damn it. I told you guys I shouldn't do this. All right, I stand here helplessly and in my turn.
Vertus was not a track and field star. He
Okay.
can't run and throw things.
Don't worry, I have a ring
Anyways,
of frost resistance.
who's ready for some?
You already have resistance? Why am I here? I feel like I
this
just
is
got
fun.
baited. Like,
Debated.
Well, now you're helping. You said 10 feet, right? You're helping like everyone in the
I
park.
still have 25 feet of movement. Can I not end my turn and run back to my corner?
Too late. Initiative order moved on.
Damn it.
All right, let's do this. Let's
I
see
need battle
here.
music. God dang.
Yeah, he's just gonna drop down. Actually, no, he doesn't even have to drop. He's gonna just move to here, and he's gonna fire a cone of cold breath. So, Giovanni, Virtus, Talia, and Misha all make a dexterity. No, I'm sorry, Constitution saving throw.
And are they
Talia
all
should-
within my AoE aura? Talia's like touching it.
Yes, we'll say they are.
Sweet. Everyone take +5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Well,
That's for Misha.
I'm hardy.
So
No, that was
Misha got
me.
a, Misha
15.
got a 25.
Oh yeah, go
Con
Misha.
save? Alright, let's do this. 16.
+5, so 21. So I got the lowest at 15. Hopefully that's
You
enough.
sure did. Oh, Rhatzeal, did you roll Misha?
He rolled
save?
for Misha.
I rolled
Okay.
for Misha. I
Oh,
don't know why
boy.
it came up as me, but
Oh boy. First of all,
You have to change the thing at the bottom.
oh,
let's just go ahead and roll 12d8. So, Virtus, take 40 cold damage.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
15's not enough? Damn it.
No, it's not. Everyone else take 20 except for Talia and Giovanni, who take 10. So,
Is that for the frost resistance?
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll as a reaction I'll absorb elements and take half damage.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
good
neat.
thing
I
you're
forgot
behind
which.
this
I
nice
forgot.
pillar.
I like that your longsword could do that. That was a
could
good
have been
pull by me.
safe behind my wall, but no.
Wait, how much did Misha take?
20.
Okay. that's
But
fine.
why? She got 25 Constitution.
Yeah,
It's a
you
half-
take half damage on a
half
successful save.
Yeah, it's the only reason you took a quarter is because your resistance on top of it.
I actually
Your
low
boots.
rolled
I
that
see.
that damage, so you guys shouldn't be too perturbed. But yeah, that's the dragon's turn, and it's Talia's turn now.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna run away.
Well, ain't that just a thing? Oh, God.
Rhatzeal, do you want to have Misha this time?
No.
No one
Cool.
wants to be responsible for the death of our dog.
Then Misha's gonna run too, and I'm gonna cast haste on Mr. Virtus.
Yes.
Holy crap! Okay, so does this stack the boots of speed and haste?
I think it would go boots of speed and then haste. Like it doesn't. Wait, do they both double?
I believe so. Boots of Speed reads it
targets-
doubles my walking speed.
And haste reads as it doubles your walking speed, so you can move 120 feet and still make attacks.
Fuck yeah, I can. Let's go.
Virtus
If
is
we had this on
officially
Fantasy
Sonic the
Football, this-
Hedgehog. Let's go.
Bluebird speeds by.
You also get a +2 bonus to AC, and you have advantage on all dexterity saving throws.
Man, really could use that advantage just a bit ago. Oh well.
That was a Constitution saving throw, but
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm so used to breath attacks being like.
yeah, that threw me off too. I was expecting to be Dex too, but apparently you're just enduring this one, and that's how that works.
All right, sweet. Thank you, Talia.
No problem.
You done?
I'm done.
Giovanni.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, just kidding, I'm retarded. Dragons of Arrow Slang, let's go.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Arrows of Dragons Slang.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's a hit.
all right, what am I doing for damage here?
Dragon from his
I
bow.
forgot to look this up, so give me 1 second if you don't mind.
You see the mouth of a dragon come forth from my bow, and suddenly all of you realize
Your
Giovanni
arrows
is
are
not
gone.
who you thought he was.
Okay. An arrow of slaying, blah blah blah. Creature. The creature must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, or taking an extra 6d10 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Okay, so he makes a con saving throw. Ooh, that's a real bad con saving throw. He rolls an 8, so you do an additional 6d10 damage. Or no, is it 60? Did I just say? Did I take 10d6 or 6d10? What did I just say?
You said 6d10.
6d10. Yes.
Well, that'll be 48.
Sure is.
I will luck that. 24.
Luck? Okay. So you're firing the other one too, then, is what you're trying. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let's talk about damage real quick. Minus 48. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
He's got to make another con saving throw.
He does. He rolled another 2, so
And
fantastic.
23 more, so that's another 30 total.
I just want
That's
to add that Giovanni would have taken a lot of damage if I wasn't in his presence. So I'm kind of by just by being nearby, I'm helping him do all this damage here.
There you go. You're the
And the
point guard, man.
dragon's
That's a good
like,
assist.
The dragon's elevated from where I am.
Yes, he's 8
Like
feet
I
above
could not get within melee range.
you. Not unless you found a way to climb that thing.
Dragon's a bastard like the rest of the party, hiding from its breath attacks.
This is a range battle, my dude.
What's
I don't
the
know.
elevation difference? Like if we
8
were to climb
feet.
that? Oh,
8
we can
feet.
just jump that.
Yeah, I think it would take an entire action, like to climb
Not
up
all
8
of us
feet.
have been blessed by the gods to just jump 8 feet into the air.
Yeah.
We're not all Michael Jordan, you see.
Wait a second, can I stab his feet? Because 8 feet is definitely shorter than a rapier plus a standing man.
I mean, you've taken 2 attacks, and you don't have your action surge because you didn't take a long rest.
It took a short rest.
Action surge resets on long rests.
No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's short rest.
Okay,
It's
we'll
short
find out.
rest. I actually looked this up
All right.
because I was.
I mean, yeah, you can. You're gonna have disadvantage on the attack if you attack from the ground.
Because he has the high ground.
Yeah, come on, Anakin.
Because like literally, you are just reaching. Like you're there with your sword, like jumping up and down, trying to stab it in the toe.
What a man running up to a dragon.
Anyways. Okay, yeah, that's a hit. 16 from the toe.
17.
The second one misses.
Well, now we know the DC.
Yeah, now we know his AC.
Metagaming.
Perfect. Great. Let's do it.
Okay.
Are you saying that to the dragon?
Yeah, dude, I just rocked his world, man. Like, I think that's a fair thing to say.
The
Didn't even
dragon's
wine
going
and
to
dine him
take
first.
a legendary action to tail attack you.
Do it. I'll repost your shit.
That's only a 13. I've rolled 3 consecutive 2s on this die. I think I need to use a different one.
I think you miss.
Well, I mean, he has a plus 11 to hit, so that's a 13. Still no, but okay. All right. Lucina.
Nice legendary action, nerd.
Okay, well,
I'm still gonna
Dragon.
get wrecked. I'm gonna get stomped.
oh, I'm just poking my head over here, and I want to take a shot at the dragon's eyes. One of
Okay,
them.
go for it.
Come on, do the thing. That's not the thing.
You missed.
I'm trying not to. I'm
Your
just-
your fire arrow kind of like skims off the top of the dragon's head and like glances off. Like it looks kind of cool because it's like you fire like this fire arrow in the dark and it looks like you just see the ricochet fly off and it's fun.
And well, we're all kind of together, so I'm gonna just bonus action dash over here, because I'm assuming that's a wall right there.
Yeah,
And
is.
I'm gonna just.
that is how walls work.
I wasn't sure. Actually, I'm gonna move just one over,
Rhatzeal.
and that's my turn.
I am going to. How far?
Cast fly on Giovanni.
Fuck no.
You're gonna-
Pokemon time, bitches. I'm gonna
You're
summon
gonna
my
ca-
Charizard.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
cast wings on Virtus and have him fly up.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Alright, I'm gonna pop out from the corner and I'm gonna throw out my Brazier of Command and summon a Fire Elemental.
Cool.
Fights over. That fire
How
elemental
does that
has
work
more
again?
health than the dragon.
I didn't actually write down the item. Let me go look
Okay.
it up real quick.
Oh,
I know it's a challenge rating of 2.
we don't have it because someone decided to spam the chat with trip attacks.
Hey, get off my balls, dude. I had to do math.
This is essentially you casting Conjure Elemental.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Oh, you found it?
I got you.
I have
Checking
all the
chat.
books,
Yeah.
so-
Does that really make it only a CR2?
Yeah, that's what it says on the item. Brazier.
I don't see that. I just see summon a fire elementals if you cast conjure elemental,
Which
which would
is
be
a-
like a CR5.
Maybe it's 5.
Us is
Yeah.
up to a challenge
if
rating of
you
5
have
or
cast.
lower.
Conjure it.
So do I even have a token for fire elementals in here? Oh no.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna have
put
to
a
keep my
token of
book
fire in there.
stats. Where are elementals?
Elementals. Oh, I do. Yay!
Woo!
Alright. Oh, it's CR5. Okay, I have the fire elemental stats.
Yeah, they're nuts. It's gonna be great.
Oh.
Speed of 50. Fucking sweet.
It has an AC of 50?
No, it has a speed of 50. Its AC is 13.
Okay.
It has 102 hit points. And it has multi-attack.
It's a tough boy.
We going in,
This,
boys.
you want to talk about game-breaking items? This is one of those game-breaking items. Like, this thing is nuts.
This is true. I
Don't
need to
be
start
mad that I
buffing
have a
your
Charizard
enemies.
and you have a Charmeleon, okay?
He doesn't even have that. He's got like a fucking
He's got
board.
a Tepig.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start attacking the fire elemental.
I wonder who would win that fight, Giovanni or the fire elemental.
I wouldn't cast your bet so quickly.
How long does this last?
5 years.
Long enough for us to kill this dragon.
Conjure elemental.
No, it's casting time. Concentration up to 1 hour. Okay.
Dragon's gonna be dead next turn. Don't worry about it.
Next turn, shit, I'm about to attack him this turn.
I think he's meaning his next turn.
Alright, well that's all fine and good, but yeah, it's done for now because that's your action. So unless you're gonna reposition.
Does it get to move or anything?
Yeah, it should get an action.
It's gonna act on your turn next turn, but summoning it was your action for the turn.
It has summoning sickness.
It says roll initiative for the elemental, which has its own turn.
Oh, okay. Well, let's roll initiative for the elemental then. I guess I'll do that since I have it right here.
It has +3 dex.
Wow.
Oh my god! I just continued to read that spell.
All right. Well, I guess it's the fire elemental's turn then.
Oh, okay. It's going. Do I have control of it?
No, it's shit. Because it's a monster token. Tell me what you want to do with it, and I'll just move you around.
I want to move it up and punch the dragon in the face.
Okay,
Good plan. I like it.
punch away.
1d20 plus
Plus 6.
Oh.
Great.
It's not great.
That was a nat 1.
That's perfect.
It has multi-attack. It's fine.
Oh no, it was the same one. Just kidding.
Okay.
Oh,
That wasn't
now
great
it's
either.
2. 1 and a 2. Give him the old
Okay.
1 too.
Quick point of order. I want us to clarify this before we get too far into combat. So that summoned through the conjure elemental spell. Does that mean that it requires his concentration?
No.
Because that's really big in conjure elemental. Because if you lose concentration,
That's true.
with
Actually,
it,
yeah, you need to focus on the brazier to continue. I think that's a good way to balance it. Otherwise, you are just gonna be a little bit broken. Like,
Man, if this fire elemental gets out of control, that's going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? Maybe I will end up having to fight a fire elemental. Great.
Those are again.
so those weren't great attacks.
It was actually 2 of the worst attacks I could have taken.
2 of. But not
This is
the
like
worst.
when you start the game with an over-level Charizard from another save file, and it doesn't listen to you because you haven't beat any gyms.
You
Like,
don't have enough badges to tame me.
Ugh.
Alright,
who will tame who, mortal?
is it my turn?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So here's the thing. I should be able to jump 7 feet and then also extend my arms half the height above myself. So that's an additional 3 feet. So I could, if I high jump, I can take 10 feet of jump. And you said that this was 8 feet.
I was gonna say that
could-
this probably takes you about 10. Like, I think that action, like that, like thing, is probably like, I'm gonna rule it like standing up, like, where it would take like half your movement to complete that. But you're Sonic, so that's not really a problem.
Yeah, I think it's just like however long I jump, that's it takes that much movement. Like if I jump 10 feet, it takes 10 feet to move.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
I have to do like a running jump first. Like I can't jump that high unless I like run up to it.
Okay.
It's not a standing long jump.
I think you're gonna get up there with no problem, seeing as how you're Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to get like here or here, whatever one gives me advantage.
Neither, because Giovanni isn't really flanking this thing.
Well,
What
the
about the-
fire elemental.
What
right
about
up
the
in his
fire
grill,
elemental?
Fine.
Okay.
Do you
so if
guys
I
hear
move-
the despair in his voice
Yeah.
when we start destroying his dragon?
All right. Yeah. So I'll move right here. So that's all that good juicy movement. I'm going to use 1 level 1 spell slot to cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swap to the two-hander, so use my free action to pull all that shit out.
Okay.
And I'm attacking 3 times in a row.
Okay.
All right. That is a 23. Good thing I had advantage.
That's a hit.
That's a low roll. 14.
Plus,
Wrathful Smite.
your damage from absorb elements. Plus,
Yep.
1d6 from Wrathful Smite.
So 1d6 and so basically 2d6. Do you want me to roll that separately in case there's like resistances and stuff? Because
You don't
one's going
have
to be
to.
psychic, one's
Yeah,
frost
you
damage.
don't have to. Oh, what? One's frost damage. That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
roll them separately.
Does he get that since it was his other sword? Like, does that work?
Yeah, because the absorb elements do.
It
Oh,
absorbs
actually,
in
no,
your
that's a good
body,
point.
not on the weapon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what part of your body is that absorbing into, Virtus? Let's really get into the nitty gritty here.
So, anyways, I'm gonna.
Nice.
This first one will be the absorb elements, and then the second one's gonna be the psychic. So 3 frost damage, 5 psychic.
Okay. It actually takes 0 frost damage because that's how white dragons
Yeah,
work. So.
I figured.
Um.
Okay, and then it must make a Wisdom saving throw. With a DC of 16.
All right. Well, it already failed the con saving throw for your sword.
I think that's at the end of its turn, anyways. But yeah, so.
At the end of its turn.
Yeah.
No, since the next time you
No.
hit with a melee weapon, the target it must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the spell ends.
Oh no! I was talking about the Haziran wounding. The con
Oh.
save is the end of its turn. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, yeah, the Wrathful Smite is it makes it now.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll make it now then. Wisdom. It failed it, but it passed it, so that's how that works.
Oh yeah, I know. I figured.
Yeah.
Yell out to
Legendary.
everyone. One of its legendary resistances is gone.
It's going to take a legendary action to wing attack you.
My turn's not over yet.
To quick attack him? Is
You
that
can
what
do-
you just said?
Wing attack,
Quick
Oh, that's
attack.
right.
Okay.
which is still
All right. So yeah, I got 2 more melee attacks. Here's the second one. 27. 17.
27 hits, 17 does not. Oh, 17 damage.
No,
excuse
17
me.
damage. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And then last attack 20
Hits. Jesus
and
Christ.
however much damage that is.
28.
28.
Oops. Shit. Okay. Now is your turn over.
Damn, I did 64 damage. Yeah, let me double check. Yes, it is.
Alright.
Still less
Now the
damage than I
dragon's going
did.
to wing attack you. I need everyone within 10 feet, so the Fire Elemental, Giovanni, and Virtus to make a dexterity saving throw.
+5 for the saving throw.
Except for the fire
elemental.
elemental, because he's not in my aura.
Yeah.
15.
27.
Okay, you two. Giovanni passes, the other two of you fail.
Man, 15s fail again? Damn it.
This is a white dragon, man. This ain't no kobold.
If it was a kobold, I would have thrown a dagger and killed it.
This is when they swarm from upstairs praising the kobold king and jump on the white dragon, right? Like,
So that's 13 bludgeoning damage for
And that is
everyone who
not a thing they
failed.
do.
You are also knocked prone, and the dragon is going to move up to half its flying speed because it also gets to do that
because it was feared.
because it's over here.
Oh no, it resisted it. Do we get attacks of opportunity?
No, you most certainly do not, because you were just knocked prone by this. So
Do I get an attack of
you
opportunity?
were 8 feet below, and you were trying to stab it in the toe. So no.
Wait, if I'm prone, I can still attack, right? I just have disadvantage?
No. I'm not going to grant you this. Narratively, it doesn't make sense. He flapped his wings, knocked you over prone. You took a bunch of damage, and using that same momentum, he flew away a little bit. That's how that happened. Okay? Is that fair?
I mean, mechanically, that's not how it works, but yeah, that's fair.
Okay. This is all irrelevant anyways, because it is now the dragon's turn, and the dragon is going to quickly dive in this pool and swim away.
Great, dude. Now it's the Volvagia fight from Ocarina of Time. Everyone pick a hole. Get your megaton hammers out. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
I never played Ocarina of Time.
Oh, you.
So, we can break combat order here for a minute. What do you guys do?
I stand up.
Sure do.
Does anyone have any lightning to zap the water with?
No.
I mean, I could teleport into it,
I could throw a javelin in there.
but I'm gonna hard pass on that decision.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going to move over here and try to gain the high ground and then hide.
What is this area? Is it like
That's the floor.
that's the floor?
We're on a nice shelf.
So
Yeah.
we broke combat order, right?
Not great, but I'm sort of hidden.
The rogue hides.
Of course. Like they do.
The dude abides, the rogue hides.
I'm gonna move over to the edge here. Guys, what should we do?
Looks like we have someone who's just down there with their
Giovanni
hammer
jumped
ready.
down there and started running around the floor. There's gold and gems everywhere frozen in the floor, by the way.
I'm ready for this shit, dude. I'm waiting for him to pop up.
Actually, about how far down is this?
It's 8 feet.
8 feet? Let's see,
Richard, I'm
actually-
gonna watch for disturbance in the water to tell where he's gonna come back up.
Okay.
Actually, I want to see. This
Make
is
a
Can
something-
perception
you
check.
cast ritual spells if you don't have them prepared?
No. You need to have it
Wait,
prepared.
can you cast ritual spells if they're not prepared?
I think you still need to
can.
have them prepared. I mean, you just want to just use spell slots.
Yeah,
to
I
cast
think you have to prepare.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh
lay
no,
on.
it takes an
my-
hour if it's not prepared.
I'm gonna lay on
What
hands
check did you
myself
want me
and
to
go
make?
back to full.
Perception check. Yeah, the water seems
9.
pretty still to you.
Great. What a fun check. Thanks, Roll20.
I'll jump down and
Actually, I got
also make a check.
I have a better idea now that I see it, because I didn't know how far that was.
Can I check these pools of water?
Sure.
Like, see if any rippling or.
Go ahead, make a perception check. Look real close.
I mean, I'm staying back where we are right here. I'm not gonna look over the edge or anything.
I
You
would
said
look over the
perception though.
edge.
21.
Pools of water seem pretty still to you.
Guys, the pools of water seem pretty still to me.
I wonder if he swam out and he's gonna come back from above.
I mean,
It's not within a dragon's nature to abandon its horde.
here, let me just
Can I exclaim loudly?
Dash
Yeah, I don't
over
know about that, but I do know the dragon's a bitch.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
That
Really
dragon
thought
is
that
a
would
big-
work.
I'm staying back here. I will
Okay.
command my fire elemental to start moving forward, though.
Okay. Where are you sending
I
him?
turn into a fish.
Great. So you could get swallowed by the dragon.
What kind of fish do you turn into?
Do I see any sea fish as I look in there?
Wait, we actually do have a token for you already.
Yeah,
for-
didn't we see a seal or something with blubber?
Yeah, I mean we've been on the ice shelf for a while.
Yeah, and
I
we've
don't
been
think
on a
it's
boat.
I don't think it's that far a
I
stretch.
have rainbow trout because I think
but-
I'd die.
Yeah, cold water.
well, for the time being, you can be a trout. Boop. You're a trout.
An
Good
ice
job.
water trout.
I go in the water.
Yeah, let's just pop you away. You should be able to control that.
Guys, I see a fish in this pool.
Quick, stab it.
I throw a javelin. No, I'm kidding.
It could be the dragon.
All right. You're swimming around. What do you? You see a tunnel.
I'm looking for the dragon.
You don't see a dragon. You see a tunnel.
Do I see anything? I follow the tunnel.
The tunnel's a pretty long tunnel. You follow it 100 feet, 200 feet. And eventually you get to the end of the tunnel. It's dark. You peek out from under and you realize that you're outside the iceberg. You're under it.
Damn it.
I swim back.
Okay. You swim back.
And I guess I become a person.
Oh, that's boring. I'd like the Adventures of Fish Talia.
Is
Glove,
anyone
glove.
is anyone fluent in fish? Sorry, should have asked before.
Does the fish speak common or elvish?
I mean,
I don't
look,
believe
I
it
took
does.
a course
No.
in fish. I took a course in fish back in high school.
Yeah,
Well,
you didn't.
The dragon escaped, so we can either go up to where he's probably harassing the town, or wait for him to come back to his lair.
Screw the
Wow.
town.
I mean,
Or I could spend an hour to let us all breathe underwater.
yeah, but that's cold water.
I feel like within that hour, he would possibly just get farther away. I don't know if we'll catch him through the water. He could also just fly away. So I don't. It looks like he may have eluded us this time. So maybe we regroup and come up with a plan.
So maybe we go up, check when we see the dragon's not down here, or up there. We come back down here, and make sure he doesn't have his horde to sleep on.
So
Eh,
let's.
eh.
I'm just pointing out, like, we're on top of a dragon horde. Why
Not
don't
wrong.
we just do dragon horde stuff, and if he comes back, we kick his shit. But like, why don't we just loot?
I mean, yeah, we're relatively safe down here.
I feel like he's probably attacking the town, though.
We can't know that for certain.
Do we
I say as
care?
we hear screams of
Like,
death coming
what?
down.
What attachment do we have to this town? They were jerks to us.
They did try to poison us.
One time they tried the poison.
You know what? Yeah, like, I don't really feel anything for this town. to
And
be
they wouldn't
honest.
even
Maybe
identify my sword, like jerks.
Maybe this is better for them. Maybe this is better than being trapped on an iceberg. Maybe death is better.
Okay, that got morbid. So anyways, this dragon horde.
Yeah, I'll start looking at
yeah.
treasure. We have a fire elemental that can melt it really nicely.
Okay, hang on. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna try and climb back up the hole we fell in.
Vertus and I are like,
I mean, it's
"Ooh,
15 feet above you. How
shiny."
you trying to reach?
Give me a minute. I gotta think about it. I'm just looking at it right now.
Turns into a bird and flies.
Okay, so again, this is all like pretty much frozen in like a heap of ice on the floor, in the walls and stuff. What's your plan for getting all this shit out?
Rhatzeal, bring
Rhatzeal,
down
we
your
need your fire
elemental.
elemental.
And your bag.
All right, all right.
And my sword.
I'll move.
Yeah, no,
And
I'll
my
help.
axe.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I will also help with melting the ice. I helped.
Yeah, you shot one fire arrow at a wall.
Hey, I was gonna do the whole Andy thing and just do a bajillion of them, but I don't want to spam chat log.
A few drops of water drip off the wall. You did good.
I helped.
Oh
I look
yeah, way
around to see if
go.
any one thing in particular catches my eye.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah. This dragon ain't coming back.
It's pretty good. Roll 1d100.
I'm pretty sure we've rolled that item at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
am
have.
fairly certain we've hit the low to mid 80s frequently.
Yeah.
Can I look over at Giovanni and say, it
You
looks
know
like
what?
he has the right idea, and we start searching for
I know what
weapons
it
here,
is.
or items.
I'm not even looking at the table. I just know what it is because it's a great item. You see a deck of cards that in Frozen
Oh,
in the
God.
Ice that
No,
stands
no,
out to
no,
you.
no,
I immediately run over to it.
no, no.
Oh God.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not playing this shit. Giovanni's out. I'm
You can
gone.
have
Dude.
your
This is
fate
how
cards all
characters.
you want.
I ordered
This is how characters
my fire
die.
elemental to melt the ice to the deck of cards.
Okay, you pick up a deck of cards. Let's see.
Oh God.
This is like the number one rule of DMing is that you don't introduce a deck of many things.
Yeah.
Like, this is how campaigns die.
This could be a deck of few things. You don't know.
I think it's gonna be fun. You just don't have to, you don't necessarily have to use it right away.
First card he gets.
Yeah,
is
you pick up a deck and it
whatever
has
wishes.
13. It has 13 ivory cards in them.
This must be hard as shit to shuffle.
Did they notice me?
Oh God.
Did we notice
Notice
you
you?
burning the floor with a fire?
Do they
I have-
know? Can
I
they
have a
see what
passive-
I'm picking up?
I have a
Can they
passive
see what I'm
perception
picking
of 20.
That's
So
Probably. They
13,
probably noticed you
probably.
picking up this deck.
I can
Can
see
I try-
120 feet and a passive perception of 20.
No one
Can I
knows what
try
it
this?
is, by the way, just so we're
Can
clear.
I try to sleight of hand this into my pack?
Sure.
Can't wait for the
No,
net.
what you got over there?
Nothing escapes the
what's that?
watchful eye of Virtus.
Watchful
I'm gonna-
eyes. Like my cloak just shimmers with a ton of eyes, and they all
Yeah.
look over to Rhatzeal. What
Like-
are you doing over there, buddy?
No, just taking some dragon loot.
Oh yeah. What'd you get?
what
Anything
was
good?
that?
Yeah. What's that? What do you got
Yeah.
there?
I don't know. It looks like a pack of cards.
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually proficient in a few playing cards and stuff. Could I check them out?
No.
He wasn't asking.
I command him to give me the cards. No, I'm
I
kidding.
put it in the bag of holding.
I say we play the game. Let him play the game. Let Virtus draw cards. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely not.
Oh no, I was gonna take the cards and then command Giovanni to draw.
Go for it. I mean, at this point, you know what? Like, the campaign's gonna end now. We might as well.
I just imagine walk up to Giovanni. It's your move, Giovanni. Draw your last pathetic card.
Ooh,
Does anyone
know
actually
what?
want to take some?
Has no pathetic cards.
Rhatzeal, do you actually want to take some time to figure out if you know how this works?
Not right now. Right now, my main concern is there's a dragon somewhere that we're supposed
Yeah.
to kill.
I want to look for more treasure.
Yeah, I wanna kind of help him look around, see if there's anything that catches our eye under the ice.
Yeah, same.
You estimate that there are 700 gold pieces, 1,000 silver pieces, and 20 precious stones. Estimated.
I did not write all that down, but it sounded like a lot.
Can I have some like items instead? Maybe a tankard. is fine. I don't know.
All right, fine. Roll
Okay.
1d100 on the table again.
No, I was just kidding. It's okay.
I think there should be at least one more magic item. I'm just worried I'm overloading you guys with the magic items.
Oh.
Come on, 81. Let's go.
82.
You know, that's another number I think we've hit.
Yeah, we've
fairly
had-
frequently.
Yeah, I think
Mid-
I'm
we've hit
I'm
that.
gonna go on a different table this time than I previously been using.
Oh.
So
We found the 14th card.
It's a holographic Charizard.
Fuck yeah.
That shit's worth money. We forget the gold.
Yeah. It's worth at least
Are we talking
2,500
like
gold.
base set here? Because that's pretty.
you
big.
see a scimitar frozen in the ice. It looks
cool.
It looks ornate to you. It catches you as something that's not just a normal scimitar. What is this? I don't know what this is. Hang on.
All right, can I help him chisel it out?
We have a fire elemental. Just put his foot on it. It's fine.
Fine.
But Virtus wanted to use his ice pick. He just bought at the last town.
I was going to use the new sword. Absorb elements. That's what I named it.
I regret.
Sure did.
I hope the town is dying right now. I really do.
I mean, the dragon has to come back, right, guys? It's like that prank with, oh, they'll come back for us, right?
10 years later.
I'm like
all-
standing on Misha's shoulders, stab my way up the little tunnel.
I mean, yeah, it'd probably be good to check, but at the same time,
You see a stone also frozen in the ice that let's see here. It looks it's a marbled scarlet and blue sphere is frozen in the ice too. You see that?
Oh, cool. While he's working on the scimitar, then I will try to chisel out this stone.
Okay. It takes you a few minutes, but you get it.
I want to figure out what the scimitar does, and I point it at Verdus and I say, "Shoot lightning."
It doesn't shoot
I
lightning.
absorb it.
Misha sees the blue rube and then just drops me and runs for the stone.
Can I take some time to see what this stone does? Can I see if I can Arcana check it or something?
Yes, you can.
All right, is Arcana or Investigation?
Arcana.
I
Yeah,
suck at
the
this.
scimitar is.
Woohoo! Guys, I found a completely ordinary and non-magical stone.
no,
You have
look, guys, I
identified-
found a dragon egg.
Oh shit! How big is it?
Actually, wait, yeah, that's a good question. Is this a dragon egg?
Yeah,
I
it
feel
fits
like
in the
we would
palm of-
know.
It fits in
We
the palm
would
of your
know.
hand. Like you
Oh,
can close your
okay.
fist around it almost. It's not very
Okay.
tall.
Oh, okay. So okay.
It's like
Yeah, but
a
that-
big
across-
marble. It's smaller than a baseball, larger than a marble. Like pretty much.
Okay. So like a golf ball.
It's a ping pong ball. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think golf ball is probably a pretty good.
I noted golf ball size. All right.
Does an
Can I hand
11
it over
help
to
me out,
someone
or-
more magical to see if they can.
I can try.
I don't know if I can trust you, Evelyn. But I'll hand it over anyways.
Hiccups.
I'll hand it over anyways as a gesture of goodwill.
You know exactly what this is. This is an ion stone. IOUN. You know that these are named after Ion, the god of knowledge and prophecy. You know, there's a lot of varieties of ion stones that do different things. You're pretty sure this is an ion stone of intellect.
Oh, I need me some of that. I'm pretty dumb.
Oh, I wish it was dexterity.
I would say this really belongs to you, but given how you couldn't figure out anything, you thought this was the dragon egg.
Whoa, Giovanni said this was a dragon egg. Okay, I said that's clearly not the case. It's golf ball size.
So I probably need it the most. So jokes aside, though.
Jokes aside,
We just pulled this in a party with no one that uses intelligence.
now here's the question: can we soup this up to give our dog the ability to speak?
Oh,
Wait a second, it would
baby.
raise his intelligence. Wouldn't it?
That doesn't mean he learns language.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, once you're past a certain threshold of intelligence, it says you can comprehend languages.
He has a 4 in intelligence.
How
Yeah,
much would this
that'd be a
ion
7.
stone give him?
It's possible.
We are making Misha a necklace out of this. In fact, he already has a necklace with a stone in it. We could just replace it.
Oh man, unfortunately we're one party member too big to be a group of sleuths, with their talking dog.
So anyways,
No, I think we're onto something. Maybe we could get Misha to talk, but do we really want that?
yeah,
Like, hold on.
she could tell us if she identifies as a he or a she.
And after that, we take it away.
Okay, can someone look at this scimitar?
I'll do that too.
Which I'm pretty sure Lucina is going to end up
So
wielding.
will I.
It's magic.
Yep.
Ha! I finally know more than Evelyn.
Well, wait.
Hang
I
on.
look over at Evelyn and say, "It's magic."
Quick question: if I were to hold on to that stone, would I need to attune to it?
The stone?
Yeah.
Stone's
I mean,
mine.
you're
I
holding onto it
found it.
right now. You don't notice any sort of noticeable effect right now, so maybe you would. You don't know.
Okay. Because my idea was, if I don't need to, I can just hold it and then have a +3 to intelligence, so I'd have that make it. I mean, it'd make it a 14, but
I grabbed the stone and put it in Misha's collar.
oh, thank God.
You don't. It doesn't go in the collar. You like bring it over to Misha and you let it go, and it starts rotating around Misha's head, just orbiting.
Even better, I gave her a crown.
Right. Oh, man.
Yeah, you're like messing around with the sword, and like you're swinging it around, and you're trying to figure out what's up with it, and you notice like it's definitely a good sword. Like you feel like it's definitely magical of some sort. You also notice like it swings like faster than you feel like it should. Like it doesn't actually like it's not like lighter than other swords, but yet you're still swinging it faster than you should for for how hard you think you're swinging it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I want to attack something.
Don't
Virgus,
you
come here.
even? Don't you even?
I moved the fire elemental back next to me.
Okay.
Like, I want to figure out how quickly it attacks. So I'm going to attack.
I'll raise my shield up and let him attack the shield.
Perfect.
All right, give me 1 second.
Nat 20. He finds a chink in the shield.
The shield breaks.
Natural item, you can't break it.
It's a magic item versus a magic item. They both
Um,
shatter.
You realize that you can make you feel like you can swing it faster than most to the point where you maybe can make an extra attack with it, maybe as a bonus action.
Who wants a sword?
Oh, I mean,
Who doesn't have the extra attack already? Rogues don't get that, right?
I don't, but my bonus action is to run or hide. Or
My
disengage.
bonus action is my class.
I mean, I'll take it.
So. Now, who else wants a sword? Because Lucina took the sword of wounding. So,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll take it, but if no one wants it,
Wait, Rhatzeal, can you use a sword?
Rhatzeal?
well, he's dead.
Yeah. Guys, I think his fire elemental killed
Sorry,
him.
my
Hey.
cat jumped on my mute button.
maybe it's made of non-metal material, something that Talia could use.
As you say that, you look around and you realize that Talia isn't in the room with you.
Oh shit, where'd Talia go? Guys? Misha, where's your master?
Misha like looks around and is like, if a guard drake could shrug, that's what Misha does.
Misha looks at you and
Wait,
says,
can
I
Misha
don't
just speak
know, man.
Draconic and I could understand it? I think guard drakes innately understand Draconic. So if she's smart enough, she could speak it.
Yeah, I had considered that while we were having this conversation. Thanks for ruining my reveal. But yeah, hang on. Misha's
We
not
literally
speaking
have a
yet.
talking dog.
I hold out jerky and say, Misha, do you want some?
He eats it.
I pull out more jerky and hold it above his head and say, do you want some? Just tell me. Tell me if you want some.
Make a strength saving throw. Misha knocks you on your ass and takes your jerky.
That's an 11. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll just pet her and move on. All right, guys, are we done with this? Should we go find Talia and see what's happening to the town?
I mean,
unless there's wait, did we get the gold? I don't think we got all this gold yet.
No.
It would take you a long time to get all the gold.
That's probably a return trip.
Yeah, why
maybe.
don't we come back? It's frozen. It's not going anywhere.
Okay, all right, let's go find Talia.
We've been down here for 3 hours anyway. Let's go.
I'm so salty that stone wasn't dex based.
I mean, if that was the case, then we'd have to fight for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely use a dex-based stone.
Did you say your dex was 20?
My dex, yeah.
Yeah, but I
You
think
can't go
you can
above
go.
20.
No,
Yeah,
I
it would
think
be
some
above.
magic items can.
Yeah, magic
boost it
items
up,
can
like,
boost it above 20.
4.
Some, but I don't know if the stones can. I think they actually
Yeah.
say like specifically a max of 20 or something.
I'd have to read the description, but I know you can actually go above. They do have things for that.
All right,
Yeah,
since
you
I have
can.
my haste, can I like sonic up these walls, like run and jump and climb up one, and run and jump and climb up another, and just try to like bounce my way up to find Talia? Because I'm a little concerned that she's missing.
Hey, can I use my slippers to stand on his back?
I'm trying to think how you would Sonic it. I think you'd pretty much have to like run up this pillar and like matrix backflip off of it into the hole.
Wait, guys, we could
Yeah,
just
sure.
step
Whatever
through
you
the
just said, that sounds
tapestry.
good.
All right, make an athletics check.
22.
Yeah, you start running up that wall, man. Like you are fucking straight
Yes!
up wall running right now. And then make an acrobatics check to.
Oh,
Fuck.
this will be good.
This was so good until it.
Oh!
Woo!
Perfect. He does it. Boom.
full
Lands
landing.
up, just inside the, up on the bottom of the chute there.
Does he still have haste because Talia's not here? Or she transformed into
Mm,
fish,
Yeah,
so maybe
no,
the haste
yeah,
is gone.
that definitely broke concentration.
Oh man.
No, it doesn't break concentration if you turn in wild shape.
Oh. That's good to know.
Wait, what?
Damn, Virtus makes it.
It doesn't break concentration?
I thought.
I don't. Okay.
I'm pretty sure at a
Hopefully it does.
certain level it doesn't. That sounds like a thing that is legitimate.
Yeah.
Either way, though, I have boots of speed, so
Anyways,
yeah, boots of Sonic.
as you do your sweet backflip and land at the top of that, and you see a raven flying down to shoot.
Oh. Talia, is that you? Okay, I guess
I
not.
don't think so.
Oh wait. Yeah, actually no. I'm sorry. It sits on your head.
Oh, okay.
Free dinner.
Talia. Okay, I was gonna say peck my head if that's you. Guys, I think I found Talia.
Did you?
Maybe either that or I made a new friend. I don't know.
I mean, why would a raven be all the way up in the ice shelf?
I don't know nature things. Because it is.
Let's see. I mean, it could be. I guess it's like just
Ravens
maybe,
could totally be indigenous to.
Yeah, they're
large-
migrating north for the winter, right?
Maybe it's an albino seagull.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
an
Okay, guys.
albino
Anyways,
seagull, he
just
says.
guys, just run up the wall and backflip up here, and we can go.
Okay.
All right, I want to try.
Oh, based on
Make an athletics check. With a disadvantage, I should note.
Never mind. I get halfway up and I say, "This is too hard."
You slide back down.
I think I did it twice. Instead of doing one, do a backflip, then a backflip.
Yeah, you just did 2 backflips on the ground. Everyone looked at you for some reason.
No, getting up like here onto the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, instead of doing the jump.
Evelyn, those were cool backflips, but you're supposed to run up the pillar first.
I mean, wait. Yeah, we fell in through here, right? Like it slid down there.
It's like here.
Oh,
Here's
in that case, I would have gone up there. I thought it was up here. Because,
right, but
Yep, that was my confusion. But yeah, just like flip.
the way
up
you
and then-
perform this maneuver as Virtus has set the bar is by literally wall running up this pillar that you're standing next to right now and
Yeah.
doing a backflip off of it.
And anyone can run.
Can they though? Show me.
Yes.
Show me. Evelyn, if that's even your name.
I'm pretty sure you've seen her run plenty of times in combat. Bouncing
Yeah,
around
with
the
your
walls.
shoes helping you. Show me what you got without
Actually,
them.
that has nothing to do with her shoes. Literally nothing to do with her shoes running up.
Running up walls has
walls,
everything
yes,
to do
but
with
doing 140 feet. Oh, that's nothing.
All right, run up the wall here. You've done it so many times before.
I mean, why? I'm already up here.
We'll jump back down. All right, guys, come on. We're wasting
Are
time.
you dropping a
I'll
rope
throw-
for him or something? Like,
I'll drop a rope for Misha.
Misha just climbs up with his newfound intelligence.
I'll drop a rope and ask Giovanni to like tie it around like Misha's harness or whatever it is we have on her. Because I think we said we put like a harness and like saddlebag type things.
Tied around Misha's harness.
okay.
And I'll try to help her pull up. So I'll assist her on her way up.
Yeah, we need to get Drake
All
armor.
right, yeah, you get her up there.
All right, woohoo, Misha! All right.
We saved our dog.
I'll have the fire elemental lift me up.
Ow,
Okay.
ow, ow,
As he's like
I'll-
hugging the fire elemental, I'm gonna like start untying the rope and go to throw it back down, and then see whatever he's trying to do and just wait with rope in hand. Like,
No, I'll climb the rope.
No, Lucina's the only one who can have pants on fire.
oh,
I did not
she's a
lie.
liar.
You just did not ask.
I mean, there was that time when Talia said, "Hey, I'm Talia. What's your name?" And you said,
Well, according to the papers,
Lucina, that's a lie!
I have papers. You see?
As this crow is just like,
Papers.
as this crow is like
Ignore
just
that first
caulking
part
at
of it, though.
Lucina's face, I'm gonna throw a rope down, like,
"Okay,
or Raven, whatever. All right.
yeah,
throw a rope down for Giovanni.
let's just fast forward this part. Yeah, you guys get back up there.
Okay, cool.
I dismiss the elemental.
Oh, would you like to?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You release Charizard into the wild.
What's your elemental's name, Rhatzeal?
I'll figure that out later.
Alfonso.
It's definitely
It's-
not Alfonso.
It's Frank.
It's kind of like made of like fire and magma. You could call it Magmar.
No, Frank, because it's red
I
hot.
hate all
Copyright.
of you. all of you.
Trademark.
Hold on, I even drew some fan art of it. Give me 1 second to use the magical source known as the Googles.
You have to Google your own fan art.
Yeah, it's on DeviantArt.
Doesn't everybody?
Okay, so yeah, oh good, we still have our tiefling friend here.
Yeah, she comes up. She's like, "How'd you guys do? You're not dead. That's interesting."
The dragon ran scared from us. So that
Again.
was the thing.
And I says, "Oh, you drove him off." It's
Yeah.
she seems contemplative for a moment. She says, "This is only one of several of his lairs. I'm sure he's going to take some weeks to recover and probably come back, but we
Are
can get
you
out of here in the
fucking
meantime."
kidding me? You didn't tell us that beforehand?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, McCoff, that would have probably been good to know. Like you kind of dropped the ball there, McCoff. Come on.
Not quite sure how that's relevant, actually.
How does
I just walk up and look at her like right in the eyes, just staring her down.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna say, how is it not relevant?
How is what not relevant? That it has multiple layers?
Yes.
Because we needed to escape from this one. The fact that it was here was the problem, and now it's not here.
That was your problem. We just wanted to kill it.
Oh, well,
We're
that was also
blood
unclear. I thought you were here to learn about, this Drakhorn thing and maybe rescue me. My mistake.
I just walk past her silently.
Okay.
Well, not silently. You'll hear the clanging of armor.
wait, hold on. I attempt to walk past her silently.
Your sword shouts some nasty words at her as you pass by.
Yeah, you tell him, Swordy.
I'll turn to her. Please forgive our paladin. He's not been right ever since he got that sword.
Yeah, I think he killed an entire village
One time.
of kobolds.
Allegedly,
Supposedly.
I say back and then continue walking on.
Okay, yeah, that confirms that he did.
I at least would like to know more about the Draco horn.
She actually did kind of give you the rundown of it last time, but just to recap,
Right.
members of the dragon cult, came. It was given to them by Aruthator, and they left with it. It can be heard for thousands of miles by all dragons, and it kind of summons them, lets them know that stuff's happening and they should be ready. That's what you learned about it.
Well, shall we get you back to the town?
Oh, she says, "Oh yes, that'd be lovely, thank you."
Well, why don't we get out of this frozen hellhole?
How do we get out of this hell?
Probably
Stairs.
the way you came.
Stairs are pretty good.
Can we kill Makoth or whatever her name is?
We are not
What?
killing her.
Whoa, and I'm the bad guy here? Jeez.
No,
I'm
you're just a
I'm
dick.
so sick of this stupid town with its stupid prophet tries to poison the people that come and save it. And, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know the dragon had multiple layers. And why would you want to know that? It's not like you just risked your goddamn life to go fight the dragon so we can escape this frozen island.
I mean,
I
nobody
want to
said
believe
we
he's
had to
saying
fight the
all this
dragon.
right now in
You
character.
guys-
Yeah, he's
Fight
just
the dragon.
talking about.
I don't
killing
have a problem with that. This chick's dumb.
What? How would it have changed things if you had that information beforehand?
I'm
It
just-
would have changed it by 2 arrows of dragon slaying.
No, 2 dragons of arrow slaying. You mean?
Correct.
Yeah, Makoth sort of trods behind you guys.
Where? Oh, it's like the top right? That's where we came in from.
Yeah.
I walk behind her and I intentionally kick snow into the back of her boots.
What? What are you, 12?
He's 12 and a half.
That's the secret. Giovanni's a preteen.
It's his character flaw.
Character flaw. Secretly 3 kids in a trench coat.
Makes so much sense now.
He's not really dexterous. He just passes his sword along to the guy underneath him.
They all take turns being the head for the day. That's why he does random things on different days.
You're getting a quick view of my personality. I hope you appreciate it.
Oh, you were also
Have
3 kids in a trench coat?
Pity on me.
That you're
Precisely.
bipolar?
You know, you may
No, he's
not be far
tripolar.
off. I don't know. Tripolar, correct.
All right, are we done here? We going upstairs?
I think
Yep.
so.
Okay. Yeah, you
Village is
guys.
still here.
You guys going up the ones that you came down in
Oh,
that leads up to the
we-
shaman hut, or are you going up through the other set of stairs?
Oh, probably real quick, just pop in and tell the frog people that we got rid of the dragon.
Frog
Let's
people
not.
salute you and send you off.
Hello, my kingdom. I've vanquished the dragon that
Jesus
besieged
Christ.
you.
They,
I mean,
You are now free. Do whatever
they
you
they
wish.
just sort of give you a thumbs up and want you to go away.
Is that any
Hey,
way to
what-
treat your king?
What can I name that sword, by the way?
What sword?
Scimitar.
Whatever you can name it, whatever hell you want to name it, but you don't know
Yeah.
exactly what it is yet, strictly speaking.
Scimitar of killing.
The scimitar
That's
of
an
attack
inspired
action on a
choice.
bonus action.
yeah,
I'm out of inventory.
All right, I'm gonna come tell this villager that he's safe to return to the village now, and I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, you guys climb. You find yourself in a large building. You have to sort of push up a trapdoor and move some shit out of the way. And you're in the corner of a large building that you have not been in before. But you suspect might be the meeting hall of the village that you saw before.
do we just interrupt the
There's no one
monthly
in here.
town? Oh, I'm sad now.
What's the door look like? What's the door situation here?
What do you mean?
Is there a big
Oh.
double door to the meeting hall that we can just walk out?
Yeah,
Before that, I want to roll for bed. Is there a bed?
no beds.
It's a meeting hall.
That doesn't mean anything.
All right,
He
I'm gonna
didn't say what
find.
kind of meetings.
Fair enough. Touche. What kind of village is this?
They're really open.
I'm gonna find the door that appears to be the exit and try to exit this meeting hall.
Okay, you step out. You're in the middle of the village.
You walk into a closet.
Your saviors have returned. I shout to anyone nearby.
You remember that no one else knew that you were going down there to fight the dragon. Only the shaman sent you down there.
Well, they know now.
You also
Well, no, they
remember
don't-
that you
they don't
don't speak their
understand us.
language, and they don't speak yours.
Oh. Where did we leave our interpreter?
You probably ate him by now, dude. They're freaking savages.
Oh yeah, did we ever tell the interpreter the food was poison? Did he eat that?
He went after you guys were going down there. He went back to the ship.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Okay.
go back to the boat and bring what's her name and go back.
Wait,
to
where's the
Los
shaman? Can I go can I tell the shaman that?
Yeah, she pops up. She's like, did you guys like, did you guys get?
I
rid of
yell,
her?
"Your savior has returned!"
I think she got it the first
She
time.
lights up. You killed the dragon?
What?
Yes,
Well, no,
that
it
is-
escaped. Apparently, it has multiple layers that McCoth forgot to tell us, and I kind of look over at her.
Oh, and she says, "Oh, you found the red lady too. Very good. Yeah." They're like, okay, well, that's unfortunate. It would have been nice if they were killed, but we can use this opportunity to get out of here. I'll gather the people immediately. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is this gonna
Yep.
become our Moby Dick and we're just gonna hunt down the white dragon?
Or we could just leave him be.
Have
Could
you
do
read
that.
Moby
It's
Dick?
possible.
We got what we came for.
Wait, yeah. Wait, what's our objective again? Are we just trying to take McCoth back to
You were
Luskin?
trying to
Like,
get
basically.
information on the Trackhorn, which McCoth had, and McCoth
Oh.
says, you know, it would be nice if you got me out of here, and also the Arcane Brotherhood might be pretty happy to have me back. And what
Okay,
have
so
you.
McCoth, do you want to go back to Luskin?
Yes, please.
Okay, so wait, where's the Drekhorn though? Do you know where that's at?
Oh my God.
You told us this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Three
she
times.
We went
did.
over this twice now.
Apparently, we don't listen to you, McCoth. I mean, once you,
Yeah, she
I-
probably
you.
told us there were multiple layers too, and we just didn't hear.
it's possible.
Let's just go back to the city.
Okay, yeah, let's just go back to the ship. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shaman.
Yeah.
I'm happy you
all
ended up
good,
not
thank you.
poisoning us.
Yeah, she says, I'm
I
happy I
don't think
didn't do that too.
I don't think you need to thank people for not poisoning you. That's should be common courtesy to not poison someone.
Okay, look, I'm trying to be nice. All right.
And I appreciate it.
I mean, Giovanni can wine and dine a dragon, but I can't wine and dine like an old shaman lady. Come on.
I don't think she's interested in your stupidity.
I find that very offensive.
Wow.
So you
supposed to be
each get
offensive.
5,000 experience points, by the way.
5,000?
Mm-hmm.
I almost level up.
Um,
4,000 shy.
the raven hops off your head, Vertus, and you see it scratching some symbols in the ground. And the shaman looks down and nods to the raven with a big smile on her face.
What do these symbols mean?
No matter.
Shaman
It's
lady?
everything. Not important.
Oh,
We are very thankful for what you've done for us.
I mean, because you seem to like smile a lot when you saw the symbols.
Nah, they're speaking in Druidic again.
Yeah.
Man, if only we had a druid.
Hate feeling like I'm left out of a conversation. I say in Draconic to Misha, so no one else understands.
Yeah, that really does. suck.
You
Giovanni,
all
I
swear
say in
you
Elvish.
see Misha nod at this.
I understand Elvish, by the way.
I know, but I said to Giovanni,
I know, and I take
Oh,
offense
sorry.
that you
What,
just
what
like.
did you say?
you don't. I said, yeah, it sucks being kept out of a conversation. Giovanni in Elvish.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, Giovanni didn't speak English. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I get it now. I get it. Okay, let's go back to the ship, guys. I walk back to the ship.
Back to the ship and back to Luskin.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get right back with the frost skimmer. The crew there like looks at you guys and walks you back and says, "Weirdest thing. There was a large splash, about half an hour ago. It was must have been quite a large fish that just breached over there."
Oh, that's probably a dragon.
Let me
You
guess.
guys
It
didn't
sunk the
stop
boat.
it.
It didn't come up for air. They just sort of went.
Oh,
So,
do we not have
it
harpoons on
flew
this ship?
north.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, it went north. It seemed to
Guys?
be going north.
Guys, we need to go back. We didn't get the horde.
We're not going back. I'm finally back on a ship. We're not going back.
All right. Do we take a long rest between now and Luskin?
Yeah, it takes you like a couple days to get back to Luskin, so long rested
Cool.
up.
I want to ask Makath if she can identify the deck of cards that I have.
Oh,
Being a
she
member of the
looks at
Arcane
it
Brotherhood.
and she says, "Ooh,
Does she have to draw one to identify it?
no." She knows what
Damn.
it is. This is a deck
What
of
do you
many
mean?
things.
Oh no.
She says, "Be careful with this. The cards in it can modify your life in wonderful and horrific ways.
Wonderfully horrific ways. Sounds good to
Wonderful
me.
You guys
and
aren't here.
or horrific at the same time."
I am purposely doing this on my own.
She says, "Just remember, whatever you do, if you're going to draw from it, make sure you say ahead of time how many cards you're going to draw."
What was that? How many I'm gonna draw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I overhear
we
this
know
at
that?
all?
No.
Damn it.
I'm very uncomfortable with this deck, and I put it back in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Side note, I also
John's
go up to
spot.
her. No, wait, I want to go up to her.
Okay.
And I say, "Hey, we freed you. I have this Drake and I have these bracers, and your people back at the academy said they wouldn't do it, but your life is very valuable and maybe you could ask them to do it."
She starts the parcel. You say, "Bracers. You want to refit the bracers for the Drake?"
Misha nods.
Misha mutters something that you don't
What?
understand.
Brutus?
And she goes,
Oh.
"Oh. I mean, yeah, no, I'm sure we can accommodate. But I mean, it's gonna take time. Like, this isn't, like, modifying magic items isn't. It's not just like you can't just do it overnight."
That's fine. We got all the time in the world.
So, in your opinion, Makath, if we just put the bracers on Misha, since she is intelligent enough to attune to them, would they fit her?
I mean, having the Ion Stone floating around the Drake's head certainly makes this process easier. I'm sure we can modify them so we can do it probably relatively quickly. This actually almost seems like a armory type problem at this point rather than a magical one. We just need to have some of our wizards oversee to make sure that the magical effect isn't damaged. So maybe we actually could do this in a day or two in Luskin.
Might be worth something after all, Makath.
She kind of rolls her eyes and says, "Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. How gracious of you to notice."
I do want to sell some stuff at John's club once we can.
Okay.
Because apparently I have 6. Oh no, that's right. We had the 6. Never mind. I was gonna say the 6 draconic art, which I do still want to sell, but now I remember what they are. They're like statues or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys arrive in Luskin. And Makath says, "Please, I need to check in with the Arcane Brotherhood right away. Would you guys accompany me?"
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah, you guys go and check on the Arcane Brotherhood. They are thrilled to have her back. Um, they were quite convinced that they were never going to see her again. And they inquire about your mission. What do you tell them about your mission?
I'm gonna stand up so I don't say something stupid. I'll be back.
I'll tell them we still seek the Dreckhorn. We can't let it fall into the cult's hands, or rather, it is already in the cult's hands, and we need to get it back.
Also, there is a dragon.
And they
Yeah.
they say, yes, Aruthator, correct. They've done their damage here. Makoth sort of says, "Oh, they've recovered many of the tomes that were stolen from the Western Tower." And they say, "Oh, really? Where are those?"
They're in my bag.
Okay.
And I pull one out.
You pull one out.
One out, just one book.
Okay.
See?
Okay. This is well. We'd love to replenish our library with those if you wouldn't mind coming along doing that with us, or just
Absolutely. Lead the
And
way.
we would love to have our Drake armored.
Makoth
free.
sort of explain. They say, Makoth sort of explains again. They look at it and they say, they will consult a couple other wizards. And they're like, 2 days, I think we can get this refitted to fit on your Drake, if you don't mind waiting a little bit of time.
Sure.
So yeah, they go to that. They take you to the library. Do you unload all the books? Do you try to keep any of them?
Nope, I just hand them over.
Okay.
I don't need to know about forbidden magical knowledge. I'm already blue.
So yeah, you hand over all the books, and they're very grateful, and they say, we've heard some tale of this dragon cult. It's troubling news, but you can let your compatriots back in Waterdeep know that the Arcane Brotherhood might certainly contribute whatever resources we can towards dealing with this threat. We greatly appreciate you bringing Makoth back to us.
I bow and say we greatly appreciate your aid. We'll call on you when we need you.
Okay. And that's what you do. Cool. What are you guys doing during your 2 days in Luskin?
Let's see.
Shopping.
I'm going to do my best to teach Misha language, so she's better at
I
speaking.
want to join.
It takes 200. It'll take 250 days. Go for it, guys.
Yeah, what's your plan here? Like, you trying to teach Misha to speak Common? What are you doing?
Well, does she have a firm grasp of Draconic?
She understands. Certainly seems to understand you when you speak it, but doesn't speak in long sentences.
Okay, so I'll try to teach her more Draconic.
Okay.
To teach her to speak herself more.
Okay.
And the differences between pronouns. For no particular reason.
Misha says, "I thank you. I appreciate it."
Oh, I thought Misha was just going to start speaking in the third person forever.
Teacher jerky.
Misha appreciates this.
Yeah, I give him jerky since she's doing well at her language lessons.
No,
Misha
teach
seems
the word
ecstatic.
jerky.
Oh yeah, I teach the word jerky by holding it out and saying jerky in Draconic and then giving it to her.
Okay. Misha repeats jerky and eats it.
Alright, so that's what I'm doing for 2 days.
Okay.
You're just pointing to jerky and saying jerky.
Well, I imagine it's a little more.
I know, but I just like that you're just sitting in a
Just
chair.
for 2 days. Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what you do. What's everyone else doing?
Who wants to play some cards?
I want to play some cards.
Here, I have this new deck.
Can I sell that draconic art?
Yeah. Where?
I have no idea where we got that.
No, I remember. Um. Yeah, you find someone who like a local like sort of like art dealer, like who takes curiosities and stuff, and is like looking at me. It's like, you have 6 of them, correct?
Yep.
He looks at it and says, "These are actually pretty nice pieces. 200 gold pieces apiece." He says.
Deal.
Sold. Okay.
Actually, that goes so much against my character, but I already said it.
Okay.
200 apiece, 1,200 divided by 5. Oh, son of a bitch, Richard. That's 240 apiece, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah. So 240 gold pieces each.
Okay, it's a good thing you didn't teach Misha the value of money.
So next time we rest, I want to teach Misha that money buys jerky.
We have a lot of jerky already, though.
This is a growing guard drake. It needs all the jerky it can get.
If you keep feeding it jerky, you're gonna eventually have to just start rolling him to town.
He's not fat. He does push-ups.
Started
Does
to balloon up
the-
a little bit though.
Does the Arcane Brotherhood or whatever sell magic items too, or is that just John's club?
John's Club has a partnership with the Arcane Brotherhood.
Gotcha.
It's like one of those Starbucks inside the grocery store.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, Richard. Next time we get to a John's club, I'm gonna end up buying everything.
I mean,
But
I think there's a
why?
John's Clubs here. I think that's how we got all our.
No, yeah,
Magic.
but we.
And I
already
don't
bought
remember
stuff
at
from this
all what
John's
stock
club.
I rolled for it, and it hasn't gotten any new stock. So
No, yeah, that's like we already bought stuff here. I assume
Yeah.
that each John's club is like a one and done thing.
Yeah.
All right, Rhatzeal, play your cards.
are we actually doing this?
What's the worst that could happen?
Not with the deck of many things. I thought we were playing a real card game.
No, Rhatzeal, we want to use the new deck of cards you just got.
No,
Yeah, they look
no,
so fancy.
Exactly, no one is using the new deck of cards I got until I figure out exactly what it does.
Oh, you know exactly what it does.
I mean, I saw you talking to the shaman lady. Did she not help you out with that? Or Makath, I mean?
She gave me some advice.
Oh.
You guys are discussing this near a member of the Arcane Brotherhood who like looks at it and like as soon as they see the deck, they sit bolt upright and leave the room.
Hey, Richard, I don't know if you specified. I think the deck also comes in different sizes. I think it's 13
or 22.
21 or 22.
Yes, it's a 13 card deck.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have the complete set. That's why they're upset.
I don't have it out. It's in the bag. Fuck
Buried
that.
in jerky.
It's gonna come out smelling like jerky. Mm-mm.
All right.
Hey, Rhatzeal, can I get some jerky from the bag for Misha?
I reach in the bag and I pull out a piece of jerky.
No, it's okay.
I say you let Virtus play at this point. He really wants to.
I can hold more than you, so I'll haul out the jerky myself.
No, you will absolutely not.
Perhaps I shouldn't have given you guys a deck of many things. It sounds like this is creating problems already.
Yeah.
It's not for me. I'm just like, well, if you die, you die.
Oh, I have a plan in case things go south. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, the deck of many things is
Draw
in case of emergency death, break glass.
All right, Rhatzeal, what are you
Giovanni's-
hiding? What does that deck of cards really do? You seem to be very defensive about it.
I don't know what it really does. I've just been warned about it.
Can I see if he's lying or not?
I mean,
I mean, you can insight check me.
I thought we didn't do checks against each other.
I mean, he's authorizing it, so I guess I'll allow it.
Okay.
Seems to be pretty truthful to you.
So you have no idea what this does whatsoever.
No, I don't. I just know that it's dangerous. That's why none of you guys are using it.
Ooh, dangerous how?
I don't know. I just know it's dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll just go ahead and leave it be.
Okay. Does anyone else wanting to do anything in particular in Luskin, or should I just sort of like fast forward our 2 days here?
The only thing
Giovanni's
that
going to go to
go ahead.
a wine tasting class.
There's lots of fine ice wines up here.
Freaking dope. I'm gonna buy some too.
They're
Ice wine?
40 gold pieces a bottle.
Holy shit, that's expensive wine.
well, yeah, it's made of ice.
Cow. Okay. God dang it, I just broke this page. Oh my god. 40 a piece. Whatever. I have plenty of money.
With your earnings from the drawings, you could have 6.
How many are you buying?
I'm trying to platinum to gold, and my head hurts. 2. So that's 8 platinum.
Yeah.
So 33, 1033. What's it called? Give me a name.
Uh, hmm.
Oh, no, unfortunately, we're not in Neverwinter. Otherwise, I would have done something.
Man. What's some good ice wine names, guys?
The frozen grape.
Frozen grape it is.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's a shitty name. I was going to do better
It-
than that, but we're
the
wasting
first
time.
one said so.
Typing wine name generator.
That's exactly what I was doing. Fantasy wine name generator.
Maybe that's where I got it from.
No, no, you didn't. I'll roll insight on that.
I'm pretty sure that one came off the dome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my bullshit detector's going off pretty hard.
Nope, you can't tell. Got him.
Okay, you bought some wine. They're frozen grapes.
Wait. Are they just like what are we like?
No, that's the name of the wine. It's
No,
not. a
literally,
bottle.
literally
Is
frozen
this
grapes in a
actual
bottle.
wine or is it just frozen grapes in a bottle?
See, now you don't know, do you?
I
Roll
would because
insight.
I'm proficient with winemaking.
They are cold pressed grapes, obviously, Giovanni. Come on.
Yeah,
Everyone
French
knows the
style.
art of winemaking.
Yes,
I guess.
there's wine in there.
Perfect.
And grapes.
Now I drown Virtus with it.
I open my mouth and drink all the wine.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
No. My wine. 40 gold wine.
I am
is-
drunk.
Okay. Lucy or Evelyn, what did you want to do?
Yeah, the only thing she wanted to do would just be check in with the Harpers and was like, yeah, I know it was, down south, but I did ask about that mercenary band. Any information?
Who are you checking in with?
You said the Harpers, right?
Okay, yes. Okay, you did ask me for a Harper contact up here, and then no one went to visit him the first time, and I was upset about that. So yeah, you remember what you were told by oh shit, what's her name?
Let's see, what do I have?
Haventree.
We had a lot of names thrown on
Amelia
last time.
Haventree. And she told you that they had a Harper contact who stayed up in the local tavern up there, by the name of, there's a tavern called the Frozen Boar, and they had a contact up there named Niobe. And you just
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everyone just like this didn't do this last time. So you check in with Niobe, who greets you. that inspiration I gave you?
Oh, come on. I didn't even say it.
Oh, I forgot I had inspiration. I could have not got knocked down by the dragon. Damn it. I always forget.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, you check in with Niobe, who he says, "Oh yeah, I heard you guys might be coming up this way. What do you need to know anything?"
Yeah, down in where we were, Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
Yeah, Waterdeep. It was a coastal city. I couldn't remember how far down we were. Yeah, back in Waterdeep, looking for a band of mercenaries. Had swords crossed with the red head of a dog or jackal or something on it.
That information hasn't made it that far up here yet. No, I don't know anything about it. When you stop back in Waterdeep, maybe Lady Tree will have something for you then.
I figured as much. We don't have these, magical connections where you can just like pick up a device and talk into it and have someone on the other end pick up a device and, get the message.
She seems thoughtful about this. She says, maybe we should consult the Arcane Brotherhood about such things.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you do make it and it becomes really big and everyone has one in their house, just make sure I'm on the trademark there so I get some of the royalties.
She says, oh yes, definitely.
And with that, I guess I'm playing cards with Raz and Virtus and not talking about the deck of many things because apparently that's secret, super secret.
I have a question.
Okay.
The Harpies, would they have known Lucina's real name?
You don't know.
Pretty sure it's Harper's first
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I was gonna let
No,
that
no.
go, but
Yeah, no, they're flying bird people.
You're lucky I got any name close to it, okay?
yeah, that thing we were just discussing 2 minutes ago. Yeah, totally. I can see
Yeah.
how you might have forgotten.
Rude.
Yeah. Are you asking someone this?
No, I'm just thinking about it, like just from an out of character point.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't know.
Well,
2 days time.
2 days of playing cards.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You get the bracers of defense back, and they fit Misha now, and Misha is now attuned to them.
Awesome. I have a mechanical question.
Sure.
So if I have a spell that consumes components, I know that we just basically said we're going to roll all that into a component pouch. Do I have to specifically buy the components it consumes, or can I just like deduct the
Okay,
gold from my total?
You buy a component pouch, and you just have a component pouch. You said there's a difference between a spell having material components and a spell consuming those material components. Do you have a spell that consumes the material components?
I will soon.
Then you
hold
must have specifically those things. You cannot use a component pouch for that.
Okay. While we're in town and while we're near the Arcane Brotherhood, can I buy some scratch diamonds worth at least 300 GP?
Okay, yeah, sure. You buy 300 GP worth of
Hello.
diamonds.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need stuff like eyelash and gum arabic and
You could buy a component pouch, unless you're talking about spells that consume it.
Oh yeah, I'll just buy a component pouch at
Okay,
that point.
that is just a piece of equipment that's straight out of the PHP. So let me look it up for how much that costs.
That'll be a lot easier.
All right, I have my diamonds. I'm good.
Component pouch. It's 25 gold pieces.
Okay, that's easy. And I'm just gonna guess I probably waste like 2.
Oh, shit. I had that information too before I closed the book. How much does it weigh?
All right, guys.
Weighs exactly 2 pounds. That's a good estimate.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, guys, so we have Misha's bracers. We've returned Makoth to the Brotherhood. What's next? What do we do?
Well, we don't really have much else to go on other than the cult stole the thing we were trying to get.
Do we know where the cult went after they stole the Drekhorn?
You have no idea.
Not a clue.
Huh.
Might just
Well.
have to wait till they call it again, I guess.
Right. Well, I mean, you guys. Course of action, I think it would probably be best to go back to Waterdeep and report.
Yeah,
everything
I
about
was
what
actually gonna
happened.
say it's like
So I
we-
guess, yeah, we just report back to Waterdeep.
yeah, we can't really, pick up a device and go back on the whole phone idea again.
Either that or mercilessly hunt down whatever the one dragon's name was.
Yeah,
Aruthator.
yeah, Moby Dick,
It sounded like he already gave the cult what they wanted, though.
Yeah, but we can still kill him.
Well, what good did that do us?
Dragon leather sounds pretty cool.
Some of your crewmates from the Frostskimmer who are in the tavern with you or whatever kind of raise their hands. Like, I would like to not go back up there at this time.
Fine.
I want to stop in Neverwinter.
Okay, you do.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's always summer there.
And they've got to have a John's Club.
You really want me to stop in Neverwinter so I can roll new items?
Or did we take the boat all the way down?
No, yeah, I don't care. I can
All
wait.
right.
think
I think the boat is definitely faster.
Spots with potential John's Clubs though, because Waterdeep doesn't have one. I think we've hit most of the major cities.
Well, maybe Waterdeep will open a new branch soon.
Yeah. It's been like 2 weeks since we were there last, so.
All the money you're spending on them, they're getting ready to expand.
No kidding, huh? Like holy cow.
Okay, yeah, you guys sail down. You arrive back in the harbor in Waterdeep.
Oh. I'm surprised we didn't have to roll for anything.
Nope, this wasn't a sailing adventure so much. It was a frozen wasteland adventure.
Ah.
Yeah, you guys back in Waterdeep. What do you do?
We'll report back into the people that I totally noted down but can't find right now.
Oh yeah, here, like, let me just flip back my notes 1 second. Like Vermelia Haventree,
yeah.
Gellin Winterhound, Lady Lair Silverhand,
Yeah, Remy and Ontharr Froome and
Lord de Gault, never remember.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're not all in the same
Ambrose-
spot right now. Who do you actually go and speak to about this?
Vermelia Haventree, because she's with the Harpers and, the actually useful.
Okay. Yeah, you go towards the palace. Amelia Haventree is staying nearby. As you arrive on the residence at her residence, you're greeted by Leosin, who welcomes you back and says, how can I help you guys? You guys, how is your mission up to the north?"
Well, the good news is we know about the thing. The bad news is we don't have the thing.
It's distressing news, unfortunately. Well,
wow, way to be a Debbie Downer there.
I mean, we still have another
Jeez.
lead we can chase here.
Oh, okay.
There's still the rumor that Varum the White is out in the open. We might be able to capture him if we move quickly.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah, we should do that because apparently, can't just have him teleporting around.
Who is Varum the White?
The guy you went through the
He is one of the leaders of the Cult of the Dragon. He has the rank Worm Speaker. So he's up on the level that Rhatzeal was.
Oh wait. I thought he was the guy in the hunting lodge.
No, that was Talus the White, who really hated Varum the White because she wanted to.
Right.
She wanted his job.
Right.
Okay.
Varum was supposed to be in the castle, but he wasn't.
Right. Okay.
He was away.
I mean, you guys thought he was in the castle, but he wasn't. He was never there.
No, but we had Blagathos. He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
Who should
also,
have
as the
healed?
person says Rezmir, I kind of like chuckle to my sword. Yeah, because
Rezmir.
he was so hard
Yeah.
to
She.
beat. She.
What is
know
up
these
with you and
pronouns.
pronouns?
I don't know. I can't tell dragons apart. I mean, they all look the same to me.
You hang out. You lived in a place where that was covered in dragonborn people constantly.
It was very difficult.
Thank you for the follow, Westing.
Yeah,
242.
thank you.
I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Wow,
Welcome
you are so
aboard.
incredibly rude. How dare you?
Yeah, those higher ups in the cults weren't that big a deal.
That's what I meant.
Maybe you shouldn't teach Misha pronouns.
Misha, I am boat.
Am I teaching Misha, or is Misha really teaching me?
These are the great questions. Yeah.
I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
No, Misha's definitely teaching him.
But yes, totally. So that you have another lead you can follow. He can give you more information on that if you want, or you guys can do other stuff while here in Waterdeep.
Well, we know where he was last seen, so I mean, we just need to investigate that at some point, I guess, and
Yeah.
probably not too terribly long, but I think we got a day or two tops.
Yeah. I say we investigate Verum. Chase him
'Cause,
down.
He goes, yeah, okay. Here, I'll call in Remy, and we can sort of give the full briefing as we have it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
Meanwhile, Evelyn's like, and yeah, about the thing I asked you about before, like 3 weeks ago.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It's, Remelia says, yeah, we'll get to that in just a moment, but let's just sort of run this down real quick. So let's see here. We've heard rumors that Verum the White has lost something that's important to the cult, and he's out searching for it right now. We've heard rumor that a thief stole something that was very valuable to them.
I look at Lucina/Evelyn.
She said a thief.
I also
know.
look at Lucina/Evelyn.
A thief, and I don't see how this is a bad thing if they lost something.
He says, "Well, that's the thing. He's out. It seems he's out seeking it again. And we've heard word that in search of it, he's been spotted near Borserker Bridge, which is, let's see here. It's like here-ish, I think, or here-ish.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh yeah, so of course near the Forest of Worms. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
And he's just, yeah, you might be able to pick up his trail there. Okay.
Okay, well that's a fair trek.
I say we do that. It's a
And,
good lead.
Yeah, and as you guys are kind of like packing up from there, Remy pulls Evelyn aside and says, Lucina, we looked into that thing you asked us about. There is, let's see here. There's the symbol you described seems to belong to a mercenary group.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Shit, I had it. I can't remember what I named them. They're just called the Red Jackals. Small mercenary band, pretty tight knit. They do a lot of freelance work. They're comparable to you guys as far as the kind of work they do. They're tough fighters, but they don't just do typical caravan guarding stuff. They're kind of just freelance, whatever work pays best type deal. They're pretty capable. And they seem pretty tight knit with each other. That's what we know about them. Is there anything in particular you want to know about them?
Yes. Particularly just about how long ago they appeared, and there's one in particular that's need information about. Izumi, I don't know. I didn't catch a last name though.
Yes. Yes. You see, this looks like they formed a little over a year ago. One of their members, Azumi Katsu, we did, is certainly among their members. It looks like we don't really have much in the way of knowing much about her prior to her starting with the Red Jackals. It looks like records for Miss Katsu sort of only date back to about as long as records for yourself, Lucina Nilo. Interesting how that works, huh? And she kind of winks at you as she says this.
And is there any word about where they're based, or are they kind of roaming like us?
I mean, they're kind of based wherever they happen to be at the time.
Okay,
I think
so
they're
they're roaming.
still. I think they're
Gotcha.
still around Waterdeep right now. They might be out on assignment right now, but they've been hanging out here for a bit.
Great, we found the Warriors of Darkness.
Okay. All right. Well, that's about all I can really get now, at least.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She does. Let me generate a tavern name real quick. These are some shitty names. I'll use this one. She says, yeah, I think they around here they tend to hang out at a tavern called the Unusual Beaver.
That's a great name. I
That's
don't
a
know what
great
you're
name.
talking
I don't
about.
see why you're upset about that. That's a great name.
Some of these are really bad. There's the Close Salt Pub, which sounds retarded, so I wasn't gonna use that one. Or no, this is one I should have used. The Violent Pear. Maybe I'll use that next time.
That's a pretty good one.
But yes, the Unusual Beaver.
Well, now I know where to check. Okay. And with that, she just kind of bids adieu.
Okay, you guys take off. Do you guys want to hang out in Waterdeep anymore, or you want to get straight back on the road?
No, road.
Yeah, I'm good to hit the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Planes.
You guys head south. They hook you up with like some riding horses.
Except for
to
Virtus
cover-
with his magic horse.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
to cover some
Summon
additional
Warhorse.
ground as you head south. Oh geez, how many miles is this?
Now I'm just imagining they gave Virtus a horse, and he's like, "Oh yeah, oh I also have a horse." So it's just your spirit war horse is on the regular horse. That'll get me faster, right?
Sure, that makes sense. Totally, no problem there.
2 horsepower.
Can a spirit warhorse impregnate a regular horse?
These are the questions we need answers to.
Yes, but the child will be half ghost, and if the father or mother disappears, whichever one was the spirit one, the half of the child also disappears.
If it's
This
the
is
back
going
half,
down
we
an
can just cauterize it.
incredibly disturbing line of questioning. So let's just skip that part, yeah? Okay. Anyways, you guys are heading south. Towards the winding river, the winding water. Um,
Wait, guys, I see a place called Well of Dragons on here. Can we just go there and get all the dragons?
I mean, I would definitely love some dragon leather.
That's where the flying castle is going.
Oh, well, those guys were cool.
Yeah. Well, no, Blagathos was going to the north.
No, I mean
I'd-
before we turned around.
But I thought Blagathos was the frog man in that castle.
Was he? No, he was the
Was he the giant?
he was the
He was
giant.
that's the giant. Who
Okay.
was? It was. Shit. What was his name?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter.
You're never gonna see him again. It's not important.
What?
But he was our friend.
He was Virtus's loyal
Dude,
subject.
He was a nasty frog boy, and that's what he was.
Maybe one of us has a kink for nasty frog boys.
Don't kink shame me.
It's okay. I totally lost my train of thought now. Thank you. Yeah, you guys get to the bridge. It's down here. And that's where you are. So Poor Circuit Bridge bears the name of a now vanished what? The bridge provides access to winding water. It's a major landmark. Okay, so yeah, you guys come to this bridge. It's kind of like a small town built up around it. It's a huge bridge of black granite, and it has been sculpted with images of the deities Sirik and Baal, commemorating the legendary battle they fought on the bridge during the time of troubles. So yeah, the way station of the settlement is a little more than a collection of tents, wagons, and caravans providing providing food, fresh mounts, and other services to travelers. You see, there's like an order of paladins that seems to be keeping watch over the bridge, and that's what you're at right now.
Can I also add something too? Since we are traveling and I'm on my warhorse.
Sure.
Okay, I'll post it in Discord. It looks more like this now, still with the armor, but a slightly different appearance.
A harpy lady? Gross.
Yes.
What have you done?
Hold on, I posted it in the wrong chat.
I'm gonna have to show
There we go.
this.
I like your Charizard, Kai.
Oh
Yeah.
Is this his Rapidash? Is this what this is now?
Kinda. It's like an African Rapidash.
And,
Almost reminds me of War from the
You have a nightmare?
You don't know that. It doesn't have that. You don't know.
I'm
It
gonna,
just
have to,
looks different.
I'm gonna have to shop and recolor the other one now. This is terrible.
Oh, I mean, you can just leave the token the same, but I'm just saying it. Like when I summon it, it takes on a slightly different, more intimidating appearance.
Okay. Spooky horse. TM.
Spooky horse.
spooky, edgy Lord Horse.
Okay. Noted. You have a spooky horse.
This bridge creeps me out.
Cool.
Hello, paladins.
One of them turns to you and says, "Hello, greetings."
I'm a druid. You can say hello, druid.
Hello, druid. Do you need something?
Guys, why are we here?
Wait, there's paladins?
Why are we here? I don't know.
You're
Are you
looking
asking
for
metaphysical
information on
questions?
Barum the White? You heard
We're
he came
looking
through
for
here?
information on Baron the White. We heard
What she
he
said.
came through here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
I don't
why
know
we're
who
here
that
on
is.
this world.
If you're looking for information about, current events or what have you, you should probably go and check out Bolo's Tent Side Inn. It's
But what are you guys
kind
doing
of
then?
the tavern. We're standing guard over the bridge, keeping guard from highwaymen
Well,
and
you're not very good
monsters.
guards if you don't know what's going on.
It's not here right now. It's not terribly relevant to my interests. Unless
he
someone's
pass
trying to rob caravans on the bridge or otherwise take control of the bridge, it's not really much of our concern. Druid.
Well, paladin, fine. And I go towards the inn.
What
Okay.
god do you follow?
The god of bridges.
doo-doo-doo. It probably actually says here. It says they're from the theocracy of Eltergard, so I think that's they're probably kind of similar to Order of the Gauntlet type people.
To what?
Order of the Gauntlet, remember them?
Oh. Yeah, fuck 'em.
Vertus is
All
one.
right, let's go to the tent of magical knowledge and dwarf-sounding names.
I am not part of Order of the Gauntlet. I just have a badge.
Oh, never mind.
Willow's tent
They
sign.
I
try-
stuck my tongue out at the paladins after we walked away.
So you guys sort of roll up inside this tent. It looks like a kind of rough and tumble establishment. It's kind of a large pavilion. That's like the big, it's the biggest tent here, really. There's like a kind of a makeshift bar set up. It looks kind of like a big circus tent that's just like set up like a big tavern and inn.
Okay.
Yet another place that is nothing but a circus.
Mm.
Someone ask questions before I kill someone.
Greetings, bartender.
Greetings. How are you today? I don't know what
Hello,
this
how are
voice is
you?
that I've just started. I'm gonna try to
John,
maintain
he
it.
was a little depressed.
Take a seat by the hearth.
It's new pack day. I just watched that animatic. I like when Blizzard makes animations. It's fun. Anyways,
They're really good. Anyways, do you have any wine? My friend here is a wine connoisseur and is looking for some specialty bottles.
I don't know about specialty bottles, but we certainly got some wine.
Well, do I have a business proposition for you, sir?
I was talking to him, sir.
Because I have this tanker that produces plenty of traditional homemade dwarven ale, which I would be willing to sell for you. To you.
Sell for you.
How do I know it works?
I hand it to him and let him drink.
I mean, have you actually activated the thing so it's filled with fluid? Or you're just handing
Yeah,
him an
sure,
empty...
I activate it.
Oh shit! What do you say to activate it? Because
Oh,
there's
God.
actually a specific command word.
No,
I think we
know,
figured this
talked
out
about
like
it.
5
God
sessions
damn
ago.
it.
Do you remember?
Yeah. I'll go check the VOD and I'll be back.
I don't know if you guys did do it because you would
I
have
don't
had
think
to.
we did.
I swear I thought we did, but I could be wrong.
I think that's a future us
Yeah,
problem.
we did.
I thought we only had the command word for your sword.
No. Y'all do your roleplay shit. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's no way you actually know what the command word for this thing is. All right,
What time of day is it?
we'll call it afternoon.
God, no, we
Perfect,
did
drinking
figure it
time.
out.
Okay, you just drinking a bunch? Is that what's happening right now?
Well, no, I mean, a little.
Okay, I thought this was gonna be kind of an information session, but apparently it's just getting
Okay,
drunk session.
I was going to go up and be like, and just pull out the freaking writ that we got. All right, Sword Coast PD, we're looking for Verum the White.
Don't listen to her. She's a liar. I was talking to you.
Can you
We're
describe
looking
him
for that
for
guy,
me?
though.
Um,
Whitish.
I would assume white, and you're probably wearing robes of
He's a
sorts.
dwarf.
Maybe like this
What
pulls out
kind-
one robe of the cult, or maybe like this pulls out another robe of the cult, or like
yeah,
this.
Dwarf in purple robes. Oh yeah, I saw him. He was asking about escorts into the hills when this hooded fellow starts asking him about his business. The dwarf looked him straight in the eye, pulled out a dagger, and stabbed that tall fellow dead. He was one of those scaled folk of the Serpent Hills. Came down to spy on us. Dwarf's a hero, make no mistake. But he and his entourage took off straight away for the hills, quick as cats.
That dwarf is trying to bring about the end of the world.
He
Oh,
seems
that's not good.
When did he do this?
a few days ago.
Man, you guys really need to be more insightful. How could you not tell this?
I mean, he killed one of the snake spy people, so we thought
Did
he
the
was.
paladins do anything about that, or did they just go sit on that bridge over there?
I know anything
They
about
mostly stood on the
paladins.
bridge. Yes.
Yeah, if I knew anything about paladins, they probably stuck to their orders to the letter of the law and guarded the bridge.
Does Vertus sound a bit bitter about this?
A little bit, a little bit.
Okay.
You got an issue?
Interesting.
I just
got
think
beef,
they need
bro?
to be a bit more open-minded to alternative ways to combat evil.
Someone got stabbed and they just sat by a bridge.
Exactly. They did nothing.
This is an interesting conversation we're having now.
This is.
The bartender says, "What do you mean bringing about the end of the world?"
That cultist, or the dwarf in the robe, as you put it, is trying to resurrect and or summon Tiamat, the evil dragon deity.
He says, "That sounds rather ridiculous."
Well, yeah, that's why it's probably not a good thing that he escaped, and we're gonna have to chase him down.
Okay. Well, I mean, he went up into the hills.
Guys, I think I can track him.
Do you want to track him? Do you want to have our talking dog track him?
No, I can track him. And I'll walk outside and go stand next to a tree.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah, you guys do that. I need to have a conversation with Talia.
We have dances with drakes and talks with trees over here.
You're not supposed to know about talks with trees. Shut up! All right, fine. Let's cat's out of the bag on that. I'll roleplay the tree talking. So I don't have to type. Yeah, okay. You want to talk to the tree? Abby just die. Hello? Did I just die? Hello?
No, you're not dead.
No, you're not dead.
Her
I thought it was a
Discord,
joke.
her Discord's dying. It's
Okay.
kind of funny to watch her struggle through it.
Can she hear me? No. Okay.
Nope.
Abby?
Well, the role of Abby will now be played, Sir not appearing in this session.
Maybe restart your Discord there, dear.
She's having problems, but I'll talk to the tree for her.
I think you're
Yo,
gonna say some rude
tree,
shit
I
to the
would
tree.
ruin
That was uncalled for.
Because you're so nice to everyone else.
Because everyone is so nice to us. Oh, here, let me poison your food. Oh, here, let me not tell you that the dragon has other layers. Like these have happened in the last 2 episodes.
You're not wrong.
No, I know. I don't know how our party is so accepting of these rude people.
I mean, Vertus has had a bit enough of it. That's why he's been short with everyone lately.
I thought it's just because he wasn't the tallest member of the group.
How are you, Mr. Tree?
Okay, well, yeah. The tree gives you some insight that he doesn't indeed remember the dwarf, and that they took off towards the northeast.
Northeast, got it.
And they seem to be in a hurry. Their trail shouldn't be that difficult to follow.
The trail what?
The trail shouldn't be that difficult to follow.
Okay, thank you, Great Deku Tree. I was throwing a fit over there because I took her tree talking job.
I'm
Yo,
sorry,
tree,
Abby.
what's good?
Not my fault. Your computer's retarded.
I can just hear the faintest whines coming over your microphone. All right. Oh wait.
To the northeast. Follow the cult. Stab them in the back.
This actually,
That's
like,
fun.
okay, this actually might be a good time to wrap this session. You guys have Varum's trail, and you're ready to go chase him down into the Serpent Hills. Is everyone good with ending here for today?
Yes,
I mean,
Yeah,
I can.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm fine. But
Darn
I have a Destiny
Discord.
tournament I need to get ready for.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Abby, I took away your tree talking.
That was probably like the biggest highlight of her entire game so far. Also, I wish we could do more traveling encounters. It makes me sad that we just fast travel now.
Yeah. Okay. I'll work on that, but
I liked having like 3 episodes in a row where all we did was travel. I thought that was great.
noted. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna wrap here for today. Cool. We'll pick this up next week.
See y'all next Saturday.
Yeah. See ya, guys.
See you guys later.
Thanks for
Bye.
joining us, viewers. I appreciate all of you. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.